It's Spyro night.
Perfect timing.
It's Spyro night.
It's
What's
time
up, Spyro
to take
fans?
flight for Spyro night.
Oh, what's up, Skylanders fans?
Skyland.
All of you are
Oh wait,
here.
it's Spyro morning
Spyro morning, Spyro night. You know, same thing.
in the feelings,
So-
right?
I can put this controller down. We got about 5 minutes of cutscene. You don't know? This is Spyro 2. I love Spyro
All right,
2.
and who are you?
I'm Kayla. I love Spyro 2.
Dr. Fresh has just
Thank you, Dr.
restarted.
Fresh.
I lost my hat.
Thank you, Dr.
Daniel
Fresh.
doesn't. Oh yeah, get your hat
Take it
back.
off for you, Dr. Fresh. And I
This is Spyro. Yeah.
Who voices Spyro?
Tom Kenny,
Who else is Tom Kenny voice?
SpongeBob,
Isn't he also the pirate?
Pay me
And
fat
Patchy,
ducats
yeah.
or Spyro will be played for the next 3 weeks.
Hey,
Pay Freem those ducats.
actually, don't pay frame so we can play Spyro.
Oh, Sonic.
I'm okay with this. Yeah, it does. He might be channeling some Sonic energy.
Almost. Just a few
I grew up playing Spyro 2. I'm a very big fan of this game.
This isn't such a good idea.
Some cool trivia, Bad Maniacs.
Just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down.
I know
Hunter.
it's
Stop
pretty
fidgeting.
cool.
You saw the professor's book.
Good
They
offer.
have claws like this,
I ain't got no money.
teeth like this, and they spit
Oh,
fire
yeah.
like
Okay, so
this. Pooh, pooh.
eagle-eyed viewers like Jazz have noticed that in the stream title, it says, guess next week's game. I have, I believe, 7 clues that I'm going to be sprinkling throughout the night. So if you pay attention, you may be able to guess next week's game. So keep an ear out.
My uncle actually gave us a copy of Spyro. I believe it's Spyro 3, and it actually had the disc of Spyro 2 in it as well. I never know what happened in that case,
An ear out.
but I never actually owned or played the original PS1 version of Spyro 1. But I played
You're right,
2
Jazz. I'll paste them in the chat too.
to completion multiple times. I've played 3. I've only beat all 3. I've beaten all 3 in the
Good
remaster.
guesses so far. All right, Kayla, should I give them the first clue so they can think about that?
Yeah.
I need to spread them out, but this first one, you know. Okay, clue number 1. This game was exclusive to one console. Not this game. Next
Not
week's
this game. But
Actually,
this
was it? It was a PlayStation.
It was a PlayStation exclusive. As far as I know.
That's the first clue.
Gulp did a good job.
I'm not going to elaborate on the clues. if I screwed up a clue,
But that's the first clue.
and that's the first clue.
That's the first clue. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Ripto.
We showed him.
Who was that jerk? That was Ripto.
Sorry, I spoiled it. Was Ripto.
Get rid of him.
It's okay.
Trouble around here, but I haven't got time to
I
explain.
have 7
Take
clues,
this
right?
book.
I gotta figure out when the next one's dropping.
Help you begin to
That guidebook.
understand our worlds. Right now,
It's not
I have
Crash
Jazz,
Bandicoot.
you know,
up to.
you're about to
That's
actually
another
see me
clue.
do it.
Okay?
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm glad Jazz knows exactly what I'm here to do.
I think
This is Dr. Fresh's favorite Spyro.
I think this is Kayla's favorite Spyro.
It's my favorite Spyro. It's a good Spyro.
Every 15 minutes, yeah. You know what
It's the best Spyro.
Yeah.
What's up, Vader?
Hey,
Alright, you may notice I have Super Flame.
Kayla, it's your dad, Darth Vader.
What's father? Hello.
That's not true. I don't remember the quote.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and fire.
Mr.
Yeah,
Vader.
I may have 100% of this game recently, so that's why I have Super Flame.
Can you stop them?
100%.
If you 100% the game
Yeah, Kayla,
on
you
a
never told me
memory,
your dad was Darth Vader.
my dad's Darth Vader.
Were you trying to shield me from that?
I thought it was obvious.
That's right, Desi's fart.
Trekkies, let's see them.
They're also.
Wait.
Oh wait,
Trekkies.
the Force
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Don't listen to this man.
may the Jedi be
That's
with
what you do when you...
Big Star Wars holiday coming up. The 5th of the Revenge. The Revenge of the 5th. Coming up.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We were talking about all the
It's
different,
Vader time!
all the different cool stuff that was coming up, and one of my coworkers mentioned May the 4th. I'm like, oh yeah, we will hear a lot of Star Wars jokes, won't we? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, Revenge of the 6th? Uh-oh. Well, what's on the 5th?
Oh, I don't work that day actually. Isn't that free comic book day?
Free comic book day.
The 4th? I won't be
Are
there,
they just making up holidays now?
bro.
May the shorts be with you.
Anyways, how are you
That's
doing,
Drakmar's
Father?
favorite.
And everybody.
Your dad's long gone.
He left?
He got sick of your disrespect and he left.
No, I'm gonna hear about this later.
Why is his name Spyro if he doesn't do any spying? Good question.
We,
I don't know.
We looked into his name. Though.
Spyro.
Mugen has all the answers about all your Spyro
Oh, I
questions.
forgot to do the thing. Are we gonna try and make him different colors? Too late now.
Pirate.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
The game is Pong. Pong stream.
Why is he purple?
So, Mugen can answer your questions. Mugen, why is he called Spyro?
Like Freem said.
Like Freem said, he was going to be Pyro.
He was. Oh,
He's gonna be Pyron.
Oh,
what?
I'm just saying that.
Yeah, that was something that they had on the Wikipedia article, right?
and that was too adult. So
he was going to be Pyro, but that was too mature.
so he became Spyro. So now
Spyro instead.
Mugen answered the second question. Why is Spyro purple?
Why
Oh,
is he purple?
because he blends in with the grass if he's green.
Nah. So there you go.
And they gotta make him purple.
Oh, we can change that. We have ways of fixing that problem.
If you have any more questions about Spyro, direct them to Mugen. He will answer them.
He's the world's
kind of a Spyro man.
He's the world's biggest Spyro fan.
I do know how to use Microsoft.
You may know this bear.
You must be the dragon everyone is talking about.
honey bags.
Is this Duckets?
Yes.
It's Duckets.
Yeah, like my Maniac said.
100 of your gems to cross.
Duckets.
So,
No.
Sparky, you may have heard Kayla.
Oh, why does Spyro not get taller?
He's a baby. I don't know. He just stays a baby forever.
What about in Skylanders? I think he gets taller there.
No.
It is
he
a
just
bear.
looks different. So we don't want to pay this bear. Well, there's
Wait,
a
are
way
you
of
picking on Spyro, Domino?
there's a way of avoiding this bear.
What's Spyro's girlfriend's name? Ripto.
I don't think he has
Well,
one.
no, so the title of the game
It
is-
depends.
The title of the game
What
is
canon are we going
Ripto's
with?
Rage, right?
Crypto's Raid.
So
Or a gateway to Glimmer if
help
you're in the
have
UK.
No fury like a Spyro scorn.
Jazz mentioned a double jump glitch.
Why are you such a master of Spyro lore?
I beefed it. Beefed it already.
I grew up with the PlayStation in my crib, unlike Kayla.
You did not.
Now, wow, that will do it.
I was a baby PlayStation player.
I'm pressing the wrong button.
But like Kayla was saying
It's not that hard.
before, there's cheat codes for this game, so you can actually change Spyro's
You can
colors.
make him to green,
You
which
can
is
make
pretty
Spyro
funny.
red if you
Why
want
is Ripto raging? Because they made Spyro.
I almost had it.
They put Spyro on the PlayStation instead of on the N64. Ripto doesn't like that.
Crypto does not like that.
Oh.
There you go. It took me a few more attempts than I'm used to.
Oh, careful, Spyro.
This game's busted.
This is that is the only place you're gonna be able to get me to do that glitch, though. Let's be for real. That's the only place. And hey, look, a power up.
Ooh.
So normally you need to be able to wall climb, which you don't get that power until the second homeworld. Well, I can break reality, so it doesn't matter.
Kayla, that's cheating.
Hey, I'm okay with it. This is not a glitch-free playthrough. Let's be honest.
Glitchless.
Actually, we have a surprise. See if you can guess what our goal is today. There's a secret word. You may know the secret word.
That's right. We're gonna cheat.
That is also
Yeah, the
a secret.
first hint, and I can reread it. This game was exclusive to one console. That's next week's first mystery clue.
Kayla is
First.
not going for 100% run tonight.
No, that will not. That will take far too long. Oh, he was supposed to tell me something. Thanks.
To the next lizard.
I'm just walking. Normally it warps me right to him, but I guess it decided not to. Yeah, the double jump clip is a lot of fun. If anyone doesn't know, you press the X button to jump, and then right at the apex of your jump, hold on to the charge button, which is square, and now you get an extra little lift to your jump, and you can chain that with a glide button.
A little extra boost.
Extra boost. Yeah, I've seen people do it, but that's the part at the beginning. Glimmer is the only place that can actually make it work very well. I've tried doing some cheesy stuff in other areas, but alas, I'm not
Daniel
skilled
played
enough.
this game on stream once, I think.
Oh yeah,
I think it was like a Mrs. Meyer takeover.
Oh yeah. I've also seen
I think he 100%ed it.
I saw Dragmire playing it, and he was having some trouble with the trolley. He was not happy with it.
I have a question about Spyro. What's the game next week?
That's not a question about Spyro.
There will be more clues revealed.
Or is it?
Next clue to be revealed at 8:30, if I remember. I'll set an alarm. Also, alert! I am on pager duty for work, so
keep that. Hey,
you don't know. I mean, I may not be here.
Who needs to go the right way?
Mugen, you have a pager alarm, right?
It makes a funny noise.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't,
Oh, wow,
I don't think
100%.
you did it for a while, but the last few times that you've gotten a page, I've heard a sound effect play.
Yeah.
I did a good job.
Will we hear that on the stream?
Maybe.
400 ducats.
So if you hear any funny noises, it's not a clue.
It sounds like the sad Monopoly noise.
I'm glad I got all the gems, because the last couple times I've played this level for practice, I did not get enough.
I'm gonna have to consult my other Spyro expert. Can you confirm there's a secret song in the OST that Copeland wrote that sounds like Message in a Bottle?
I don't know what Message in a Bottle sounds like, so I can't confirm this. Is that the one that's the Amanda Show song?
Domino, I think we're gonna need your help.
Because well, Adam Copeland was part of the police.
We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is
Wait.
Aurora.
He is the police.
He's a cop?
No, he was part of the band, the police.
Oh.
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh,
Dork alert.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a
Put it in my book like a
What,
nice
is it
bookmark.
special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all
There are many things to collect.
We are not going to collect any of
they can be
them.
used to defeat Ripto.
Spyro, you must get all this stuff.
Hunter,
Where have you been?
I got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Collect-a-thon.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now.
Can you get Hunter
Ripto and
off
his
screen? He
monsters
tried
have
to.
taken over the
No
castle
kid,
here in the
dude.
Summer
He's
Forest.
too intimidating.
Don't worry, this is probably going to be the only bit of Hunter we're going to see today.
What?
If you're not a Hunter fan.
I
If you,
thought this was 100%.
no, this is not 100%.
What's up with Hunter's face?
Why doesn't the dragon
He's got a
just
Joker
torch
face,
Ripto?
He
honestly.
looks like me.
He does not look like you.
Can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman?
He talks like a Muppet by unhinging his jaw.
If you come across any orbs,
All right.
they're important.
Time to
too,
teach
but I'll
Spyro how
tell
to
you about them
fly.
later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and
You
be
make
in
the whole
Dragon
screen
Shores by
just of
lunchtime.
Hunter for the whole 3
Hey,
hours tonight.
if you all really want to see more Hunter, I will gladly oblige you, but we have to accomplish something else first.
Kayla aims to please.
I aim to please. Do we want to see the Hunter tutorial real quick, or no?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that will give you more Hunter content, and then we can do what I was setting
Only
out to do in
Hunter.
the first place. Yeah, that is our secondary goal, is more Hunter.
Joker voice, I don't know.
So this is Spyro 2. I hope you all like it.
Ooh, do you remember the commercials for the original Spyro?
I missed out.
Vaguely.
Was it good?
It had like a sheep in a costume or something, and he was like saying, I hate Spyro."
Because he was going to get
Had
8.
a cool CG Spyro at the end, and he's like, "Oh yeah."
I'm Spyro.
I think that's why I never wanted to play a Spyro game. That commercial did it.
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and
No
we need your
music.
help. Start by retrieving the talisman.
Those Crash Bandicoot commercials were kind of annoying.
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash would get in your face.
Crash Bandicoot.
But I feel like the Spyro commercial is way worse.
So, in order to get the Super Flame at the start of the game, Kayla had to get 100% completion on a file, which he did. I don't know how long it took Kayla.
You can cheat. You can obviously, I'm pretty sure you can just cheat it
There's
in. But
decodes too.
But no, the legitimate way is to 100% complete the game, get all the gems, get all the orbs and talismans, and then you just go to a special level at the end of the game, and there's a gate, and you use your gems and orbs to unlock it, and then you get Super Flame permanently. And not only is it permanently unlocked on that save file, it's permanently unlocked on any of the other 2 files you keep on the same memory card.
Hiya, Spyro.
You just have to load that
Ripto
other
smashed
save
this
first and then
bridge, so I
start a
guess
new
you'll
file
have to
afterwards.
glide across it.
Glide.
Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
I like the way he condescendingly tells me how to glide, but you see, Hunter, I can do more than just glide. So that's not the only tutorial. If you all have played Spyro 2, you know what Hunter is like. You know what his deal is. What he has to tell us. Alright. Yeah, I will give you a great hint. We are not 100%ing this game tonight. It's not happening. I couldn't tell you how long it took me. And some
Jobber. Is Hunter a jobber?
A jobber?
Yeah, the one person at the beginning
doesn't
was
do
saying
anything.
That
So I guess
Hunter
so.
was not capable of collecting all the things that Spyro can, so he does not get the job.
He mentions later that he lost his shoes, which is, I mean, at least the game makes sure to remind you, yeah, he can't even keep his shoes.
Oh, ooh,
yeah, can you...
Dr. Fresh. Layla can help you there. She
No.
is a walking encyclopedia of wrestling knowledge. What is a jobber?
Isn't a jobber someone who just wrestles to basically make the other people look good?
That's right!
And the problem is, I don't think Hunter... the only way Hunter makes Spyro look good is because Hunter is not...
Hi, Spyro.
Hunter doesn't make you look good?
He doesn't make himself look good, I guess.
See if you can get
So that's
up
probably
this
why
first
he's a
step.
jobber.
Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
Yep.
You don't think Hunter would job out to Spyro?
Okay,
Hunter doesn't really do
not
much.
bad. Now,
Dr.
to make
Fresh, did
this
that
next
help?
Jump, you'll have to
There's a lot of yelling
press X
and
to jump,
screaming.
then press X again at the
I'm a
top of
born
your jump
jobber.
to
I'd
get
be a
the
disgrace in the
maximum
ring.
climb.
Oh, man.
No.
Me too, Dr. What?
Well, I mean, jobbers got to have some talent, though.
Yeah, well,
you gotta lose well.
That's true. I couldn't even be a good
Nice
jobber
job.
because
Now try
I'm not
to
ring
do a
ready.
Hover. Press X to jump, then press
You
X
gotta have some
again
skills to be a
climb.
jobber.
He
Then
does
when
have a
you
little
reach the
beard now that
end
you
of your
mention it.
glide,
He also
press
has like a little
triangle.
armband on his arm, which
Is he a
Hover will
cheetah?
give you
He is a
extra height and
cheetah?
distance.
a cheetah man.
He looks like he needs to eat.
His
On
start-
Yeah, I was about to say he is wearing a corset or something.
Tag team, sure. Let's go for it.
Has someone already taken the jobbers as like a tag team name?
Very
Probably.
good. Now for the
I can't
hardest
imagine
leap of
that
all.
being
You'll have
avoided.
to give this one everything.
Everything.
you got.
Maybe not.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard.
Tap
Glide and
jobbers.
hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget
Job
to press
squad.
forward
There you
on the
go.
D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
Thanks.
Tana Bandicoot has skills in Crash 1 Remake, but still gets kidnapped. So is she a jobber now? Was she a jobber before?
I mean, I don't know if I can
Good
do that.
athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes,
See, he lost
I'd
his
take you on
shoes.
for real. For now, here's an orb
Hunter,
for your
what? Wait.
collection.
He's just holding back.
He
his
never
fault.
wears clothes. So why does he have shoes?
Neither does Spyro.
Yeah, but see,
Is Hunter
Spyro doesn't
the
actually
Hey, wait a
owns
minute. No one's
clothing.
wearing.
is Hunter the secret villain at the end?
Moneybags is wearing clothes.
Oh, no spoilers, Meechin.
Is that the twist at the end? Sorry.
You can give away clues for
All
your
right.
next
You can
mystery game.
can you just whisper that really low? Maybe no one will hear you. Is Hunter the secret
Hello
boss?
there, Spyro. Would
No,
you like to learn to swim
unfortunately-
Is Hunter the
Oh,
game
wait,
next
yeah.
week?
Suppose
The
I could
bear
teach
is
you
closed.
for-
He's because we keep giving him money to buy clothes.
Oh, but he doesn't have enough for pants yet.
So, but this is why we gotta give him 500 gems.
Is Moneybags the
Great.
game next week?
Okay. When you jump into the water, you can use the D-pad.
Is he
to
one of
look
the clues?
around
Is he the second clue?
Use
No,
square to dive
I don't think he has
I still
anything.
gotta wait for
When
the
you are
second clue before I
underwater,
can guess.
Use X to paddle and square
Oh,
to
the
jump.
brown pants. Okay. Oh, you're right. Because he has like shoes. All right. Never mind.
Gotcha.
I was
right.
mistaken.
Now we could play the game like normal, but if Jazz probably knows what I'm about to do, maybe.
Jazz, can you possibly guess?
Can you
what-
possibly guess
can
what I'm
you
about to do?
Are you psychic and can you guess
Can
what
you
Kayla
guess
is
what I'm
thinking
gonna
right
do?
now?
I did have to pay for swim. Swim is very important in the game. You can't go through without it. But in case you don't know,
That's possible, Dr. Fresh. Very
some
possible.
Jazz.
Can you smell what the Kayla is cooking?
Orb time. Oh, it's not orb time. Jazz knows. Some other funny business.
Are you swimming?
OOB.
Oh, like in Mario Golf?
Wow.
This is normal. This was intended.
Whoa, he can fly.
This is another funny glitch. Yeah. Killing.
Kayla, no clip percent.
So why actually play all these levels when I can just swim to the boss? You know.
Are you
Good
going
idea.
to the boss? Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, it's super easy. I can only do it on this level though. I can't really do it anywhere else.
It's Crush.
Hey, look, we got 7 talismans.
Before you get to the castle
Actually,
dungeon,
we've developed nothing about this game so far. Time to crush.
You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working
Here's
on
more
some new
Hunter
super
content for
portal
the Hunter
technology.
fans out there.
There.
What's up, Cloakface?
Ooh, Cloakface, don't post stuff like that. You know someone's gonna say something mean about it.
It's a good one.
It's a good picture, though. It's a good picture.
Or he's hungry for clues.
They need more clues.
Hey,
but
8:30, next clue coming up.
Eugen had to prep all these clues, and there was only time to prep 7 of them. So
7 clues.
have to space them out.
Gotta space them out.
Don't you love that Hunter's birthday is a portal to the Ripto dimension?
Don't forget, clue number 1.
Weird.
Yeah, 7 clues. Clue number 1. Next week's game, exclusive to one console.
Where are we?
Hunter's birthday, he used it as coordinates for the portal. It sent, so it connected us to Ripto's dimension.
Space Station, Silicon Valley.
Say hello to your new kid.
But,
Shut it down!
Hunter's birthday is cursed.
Oh my, I can't see the
Oh, you're
switch.
welcome.
I think I've broken my glasses.
That's not...
Crush,
You can't break
go
them that way.
through the portal, you
He
idiot.
broke his eyes.
To all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
Kind of gives me Courage of Light vibes.
Jazz may have already read
Oh,
my
sorry,
mind.
Light of Courage. What's it called? The Zelda movie?
In the light of
The dancing Dorito.
Yeah.
You despicable little
The
creature.
cutscene gives me
Kill you.
those kind of
This is
vibes.
bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah, I would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Nice diversion, Hunter.
Could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a
He
world
looks
that
so
has an
good.
alignment much better suited to intercept one
Yeah.
of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good
He forgot
idea.
his running
We better
shoes. He
go
couldn't
right
chase
now.
him. Wee. Yeah, Jazz may be onto something here. All right. So I may have Super Flame, but that doesn't really help that much with Crush. It just means I can hit him from a farther distance.
You'll play Muppet Monster Adventure after
Yeah. I wanted to put that on my idea sheet, but I had a feeling you would not agree with this.
this. Oh, I love Muppet Monster Adventure. Especially when other people play it.
As long as I don't have to be the one to
Spy Muppets licensed to croak.
No. We cannot offer.
Oh wait, you're asking about the mystery game. I thought you were talking about the Muppets. I was like, yeah, the Muppets.
Oh yeah, they're
That's
like-
our mystery game.
We cannot offer up any more clues until the designated clue times, and we cannot confirm nor deny if you guess the game.
Look, the only clue so far is that next week's mystery game was exclusive to one console. Shout out gamers, after you finish Spyro, get ready to glide into another adventure next week.
Oh, that's nice. What's up,
A
Dave?
mystery adventure. You just never know. The polls.
Alright, Crush defeated.
Can you give me an opinion though?
Almost.
Is the OST a banger?
For this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this game's soundtrack.
Is it full of Janers?
Wow.
Spyro 2.
I got a skill point. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Beat him without getting hit. You get a skill point for that. So, for those who don't know, there are a bunch of different skill points in this game, and every one you get an extra life. And if you get them all, you unlock a special epilogue like scrapbook at the end of the game. Which I've never done.
Bring it on, shorty.
I'm not that good. I showed him.
Is that Ripto?
That is Ripto. The titular Spyro and Ripto.
Is he mad?
He is enraged. That is the name of the game.
Is Ripto Spyro's dad?
Ripto is not Spyro's dad. He hates dragons. He's not a dragon.
But he has the same horns.
He's probably a dinosaur or something.
Oh, okay.
Or some other horned
Brother?
creature.
What a wuss.
They
Yeah,
come
what is
from-
Ripto?
We don't know what Ripto is. We just know he hates dragons and he probably is not a dragon. He doesn't have wings.
Is he a new elf? Ooh.
He could. Honestly, he does kind of look like one of the new elves. That's a good point, Domino.
Maybe.
All right. Wow. Those 7 levels that we just beat were so rough. I mean 6.
If it wasn't for Spyro,
His gateway to Glimmer
I'd be
is-
bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind.
Maybe I do want someone now to draw Ripto as a new elf. That'd be amazing.
Kayla, did you have a PlayStation 1 or just a PlayStation 2?
Oh, we had a PlayStation 1. But at some point it got buried because our PlayStation 2 could play PS1 games.
So he needs it.
Yeah. That showed him. Who is putting the flags up? Rip Mr. Cash.
Wow.
Alright. Jazz has already figured out, more or less, my idea for the stream.
Dave.
Well, it's Dave.
Do we have a Dave command?
My goal tonight for Spyro was trolley percent. How quickly can I get to the trolley and beat the trolley? So I may have practiced trolley percent earlier and I was able to do it in less than 17 minutes. But that was without cutscenes.
That's quick.
That's pretty quick.
Dan was mentioning this earlier and I did not get like a good zoomed in look on this
Looks like
person. It looks exactly like Dave.
The secret Dave.
Well, yeah,
It is Dave.
Before you were saying it
Jump in a
didn't
lake
look
for
like Dave.
I didn't look at his face very closely. I was like, oh, that professional lighting, that can't be Dave. But if you look at his face, that's Dave.
Oh, Dave.
That is Dave.
All right.
Is Dave in movies?
We don't need a 100% this game. We're not going to try.
Wow.
As a bunch of Spyro gamers, like,
But come on, would Dave ever wear like a sweater? I don't know. Sweater vest?
there's another one.
A Wallace vest?
Hey, you got too close and personal. So, obviously, my goal was only to get to the trolley and beat the trolley. I can definitely finish this level. My question to you, as fellow Spyro fans, is do you want to see more Spyro 2 after this? Or should we switch to a different game?
Yeah, we want to see you beat Spyro 2.
We love Spyro.
The problem is I won't be able to beat it tonight. That's not happening. No, there's no way.
You can do it, Kayla.
I have not practiced just doing talismans. And the thing beyond that is even if I just speed through the levels, I need to get orbs.
Dr. Fresh was thinking you were going to beat it.
Dr. Fresh, I do want to beat it.
Well,
Now's your opportunity.
go for it, Kayla. Just go for it.
Just go for it, dude.
Well, I'll go through this.
Codebase wants you to jump in a lake, but didn't you already do that?
I already jumped in a lake.
You just did it.
You missed it.
I guess you missed it.
Actually, I don't think I did jump in the lake. I could. So the thing is, in order to get to the final homeworld, you need to beat all the 14 of the first levels in the game. Beyond that, you need 40 orbs. If I am just playing this game to get to trolley percent, I have to go back
Got the 0 in.
to other. I have to focus on getting orbs in the other levels, which could be fun, but I don't know. Orbs don't take that long, but I want to at least get to the trolley first. But how many? It's not a long game. I cannot. The places where you saw me do the swimming and the double jump glitches are literally the only 2 places I can do them. I'm not going to be able to use those to get to the end of the game. Believe me, if I could, I would just do that.
Not the other one, the other Dave. Double Dave.
Double Dave.
How many Daves are there?
Very handy. All right, time to trolley it up.
I only got 1 dog.
Only got 1 dog.
Clue, please. Oh yeah, it's almost 8:30. Well, hold up, my alarm hasn't gone off yet.
All right, this is
And
why we're
I'm busy
here.
uploading Daves.
You came along. My machinery is broken, and the gears I need to repair it are
No,
scattered
Jazz, I'm
all
not.
over the
Well, there's my
tracks.
alarm.
Could you
All right,
hop
hold
on
up.
that trolley up there and get them?
It's trolley time?
I could try it, Jazz, but it might take a while. And people probably want to see me play the game. The glitches I've done were the only 2 I was very confident that I could actually do. All right, time to trolley it up.
All right, Dave 2. All right, y'all ready for clue 2? 2 clue?
Yeah.
Okay. So clue number 1 was this game was exclusive to one console. Clue number 2, this is a 3D game. And I'm not talking about Spyro. I'm talking about next week's mystery meat.
Spyro is 3D though. Maybe it's Spyro 3. Oh, I did it too soon. Well, that was a good time to hear this classic line.
Installed to help me hit the switches. Try shooting the
Oh, he didn't say the line.
What's this, Kayla?
I've never heard him say this before.
Oh, he didn't say.
He didn't even say the line.
That's okay. Try 2.
He literally didn't say the line. That's kind of funny. I've never heard him say that.
I can only tell you what the clue says.
That's crazy. And I've also like practiced this. I mean, it's not. Trolley's not hard.
These are clues for what Multitap is playing next week.
Denied us of the opportunity to hear the classic line. How could he? That's just not fair. It's the second after you hit that, he's like, trouble with the trolley, hey? But I don't...
Not that time. I think you made that up. I think you got, what's it called? The Berenstain Bear or whatever?
Not Berenstein or Berenstain.
You got Flintstone's vitamin or whatever.
Flintstone vitamins are real, though. They're real chalky.
You got Looney Tuned or Merry Melody.
Oops, I gotta go back
Something
there.
happened and it wasn't good. The Bloodstained Bears. Bloodstained Bears? Is that what they were?
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't know. I don't think the Flintstones vitamin have anything to.
Good work.
That was great.
Can you not hear the trolley
I
line?
thought that it didn't. I thought it didn't register. I got the last one. I was like, what?
For this thing anymore.
Got it. That was an orb. Hey, I need 39 more.
Why are we trying to bleed these clues dry? I gave you the clue. It said this is a 3D game.
Hey, gamers.
If I start getting specific, you're gonna know what next week's game is.
All right, let's see
And that defeats the
if we
whole
can
purpose.
get the classic line.
Clue number 2. This is a 3D game.
There you go.
D-pad or analog stick
3D game exclusive to a console.
Mutant talked over it, but good.
Talked over it.
I'm so sorry. The clues ruined the trolley.
I'll have to do it again. That's all you get.
Kayla's gonna do it one more time.
I'm gonna do it one more
Just
time.
keep doing this over and over.
Trouble with the trolley, eh? Well,
Don't clap. All right.
All right, we're good.
No. So we want to see me play more Spyro. Apparently.
Yes.
I'm okay with it.
Beat Spyro.
All right. We're okay with this.
Go, Kayla.
Well, what I will do, I'll make a lap around the level.
Get the gems. You gotta get all the gems.
I thought we did math and we tried to figure out how many gems I needed total. I think it was like, what, 2,800?
Usually I would ask Spyro Expert Mugen this, but this time I'll ask Spyro Expert Jazz. Spyro Expert Jazz, what do you think is the minimum?
Jazz probably knows all the secrets, though.
Jazz, what do you think is the minimum amount of gems you need to beat Spyro 2?
Super Jazz.
Minimum amount of gems. He's just trying out the
that's the
commands.
cannon he was talking about.
Cannon fever.
The minimum.
Yes. So again, because obviously there's glitches you can do in this game.
But I'm not good at this game.
Well, I'm saying if you don't use glitches to skip past things, what is the minimum amount of gems you would need to get to Ripto and beat him up? What do you think? Yeah, because stuff like swimming costs 500.
You need swimming no matter what.
Like 2 of the worlds cost like 500 or something.
Multi-line
maybe 200.
Yeah.
So
clues.
Dr. Fresh says 420. Don't think
A
that's right.
lot less than that, actually.
500? Do you really think it's 500? Again, no cheating.
But Jazz is also like an expert.
Well, but I mean, yeah, the abilities alone that you buy, you need 500 for swimming. What about to get into
Enjoy the
worlds?
dinner, Sparky.
So you need
Bye, Sparky.
Bye, Sparky. You need 500
I wonder if that will work.
to get the swimming, 500 to get the climbing,
Okay.
and 1,000 to get
Now,
head bashing.
now I know that Kayla glitched to get to Crush, but let's imagine that Kayla is.
Imagine I did not.
Imagine that you are playing Spyro 2. You are not flying through
You're
the water.
glitch free. Glitch free.
How many gems do you think you need?
Getting our ship fired up, Spyro.
Whoa.
He did. It did sound a little scary.
Thanks for getting our what fired up?
Talisman as a token of our gratitude.
I do have to go back. Now, I will do some more funny business later. I promise you. I can avoid to pay money bags when I want to, and darn it, I'm going to avoid paying him if I want to. So I'm not going to worry about 100%ing the gems. I am going to worry about orbs. I need them orbs. And I mean, we need gems. We need as many gems as possible. And believe me, when Dragmire shows up and inevitably Mrs. Meyer comes in and shakes her head at me because I'm not 100%ing it, she just needs to look at the super flame and realize I did 100% the game earlier.
You already did it.
I've done it already, and we don't have enough time to do it today. There's no time for that.
I saw someone on Twitter lamenting the lack of orbs. It was like a viral tweet or whatever, and
Not
someone
orbs.
replied with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I was like, oh yeah, you know what? That game does have a lot of orbs.
Okay. Can I switch?
Isn't this that
I
guy?
have
This
one
is the
more.
Skylanders Dragon Spyro, yes.
Now, because here's Cloakbase clip that, by the way, Kayla.
Thank you, Cloakbase.
Yeah, no, because Skylanders was a Spyro spinoff, right? And it started the
Yes.
whole Toys to Life craze.
Toys to Life.
So we would not have amiibos if not for Spyro. Think
So
about
we
that.
have one.
What's the
There he
whole
is.
point of Toys to Life, though?
Well,
Did you watch Toy Story? They all come to life.
Well, yeah, but you don't see it happen.
I will get this guy without using the
That's the
cannon.
difference, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Is he kidding me?
Nothing more
Got it.
3D than a toy.
Spyro.
Gobble!
Here's that orb I brought. Sorry,
Thanks,
it still
Gobble.
has slam
Is Dr. Fresh talking about the clues?
Do I have all the orbs? I thought.
There are 2 clues.
Yeah, there are 2 orbs. Okay.
There are 2 orbs and there are 2 clues. Nice job getting both the orbs.
Alright. I apologize to all of those who really want me to 100% this level. It's not happening.
I gotta say, I like the pause screen for Spyro.
It's cool,
Because
Spyro.
he shrinks and he becomes small.
Small Spyro. And what's cool is, as long as you've already unlocked the talisman, you can just
Don't forget
leave
the
that
clues.
level whenever you want to, and it just gives you the end cutscene already. So,
Oh, dunked.
got him. So my question, I guess since we're already here in Autumn Plains, I should at least do the levels I can already access in Autumn Plains immediately, and then probably go back to Summer Forest.
Is this your favorite PlayStation game?
No, that would be either Resident Evil or Toy Story 2.
What does Resident Evil have that this game don't?
Barry Burton.
Oh.
That's enough.
Barry? It's got Hunter. Oh, hey, Resident Evil has hunters and Spyro has Hunter.
True.
Whoa.
Take that.
And they look kind of similar.
Alright.
Clone game.
So we're gonna
Brad
go here.
Vickers. Oh, is he the helicopter pilot?
No! Don't go! There you go. I do need to unlock the ladder climb soon. And actually, honestly, it's very convenient.
Who's
We
this?
came here. Just a caveman.
That's
He's a
you,
no-
me.
It's very convenient we came here to unlock ladder climb, actually, because it'll help me with 2 levels in the first world that we wouldn't have been able to get all the orbs for otherwise.
Wait, who's that? Start.
It's it's Spyro's ancestor.
Keep talking, Kayla. Make sure that Mugen never talks again.
Pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug you won't be able to make it through Badlands without getting singed.
We're gonna make Daniel play through the entirety of Muppet Monster Adventure. As punishment.
Do you think fire would destroy fire? Apparently it does.
Well done.
There is a skill point in this level for destroying all the cacti, but I don't know if I'm worried about that right now. Actually, we should do it for fun. So the best thing about this game, you gotta kill enemies to get their soul so you can get power-ups.
Kayla.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Jazz has a mission for you.
What is your
He
mission?
wants to know if you will fix Mr. Bones.
Oh yeah, of course I will.
%.
I want to get both all the orbs in this level, so we'll do that for sure. I will fix
Multitap
Mr.
memory
Bones.
submission surprise you.
I didn't.
I
Take that.
figured it out.
I'm trying to remember.
I didn't remember about the Rapidash ponytail thing.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't remember when I said it.
I just remember that that's a classic line. There's Mr. Bones. Got a bone right there.
I'd have to go check. Dale sent them all to me. I couldn't get to the form for some reason.
Take that guy.
People
See, I won't worry about getting all the gems,
They
but
kept
I'll
clamoring
get
for
all
Dave, I think.
as many orbs as I can because I need at least.
That was a
I need
surprise.
40 orbs.
that surprised me.
All right, what do you got to tell me? This is a fun
Spyro,
mission right
our
here.
It was pretty
village is being
funny
overrun
when
by
I went and
lava
found it
lizards.
again.
Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge
They're his
for you
little
so you can get
buddies.
over there.
They're the buddies.
There were multiple requests for the Greencast, so I had to deliver
The green
That was,
cat.
yeah, that was
on the
a surprise.
Greencast.
People remember the Greencast.
The attorney online, Daniel falling out of the chair, I feel like multiple people mentioned that.
I think that surprised Cloakface. He still doesn't get it. And I mean, I honestly don't know if I get it.
I mean, Dave, when were you
Why
going to
did
tell us
that
you were
one
in a movie or TV show or whatever that is?
Got him.
Well done, Grass.
I think I'm getting confused because you have to do this twice, and the pattern is different. I was confused. I was like, why is someone going off last? Now I gotta do a slightly harder version of this.
Big pig contest.
Save them again.
Uh-oh. It looked like more
I think
lizards are
multiple
dropping
people
down.
mentioned
Are you
SWAT.
ready for
I'm glad
another
people
challenge?
remember SWAT. That is,
SWAT is a game.
And the Metroid 2 rant came up a couple times.
yes. That night was.
I don't remember about. No, there were a few people who were actually the biggest surprise. Multiple people mentioning Jammer Landing, which we did play during the stream anniversary. But what's funny is I was planning on playing it anyways, and then people started bringing up Lammy, and I was like, oh well, this works out.
You know, Mugen, I went back and I looked.
Oh, I was not fast enough to save him.
Aw.
He got 8. Oops.
Funny cutscene though.
But at least you get to see what happens when when they get eaten.
Hey,
What's up, Playball?
Hey, Playball. Spyro?
Jazz suggested us to play Parappa 2 way back in the day, and that's when we started playing the Parappa games on.
Oh, oops.
And
Well, I died.
So I went back and I watched it, and I specifically went back to see because Lammy shows up in one of the levels in Parappa 2.
Yeah.
And I think at the start of the cutscene, or maybe at the end of it, Mugen says something like, "Get out of here, Lammy." Was not a Lammy fan at the time.
Lammy hater.
That's changed now.
Oh,
I'm a
he still got
Lammy
8.
fan.
This shouldn't be that hard, but I gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it good. Because we gotta save the cavemen. They're really, I mean, the little buddies.
You gotta save them.
Save them. I don't remember what else.
Jess is saying that the fireball might be making this
Thank you
harder.
for helping us again, Spyro.
well,
you
it worked out
deserve
now.
another shiny thing.
Shiny thing.
I was gonna use it as a nightlight. I pressed the X button. I was too excited to get this sword. It could be. I don't know. I like being able to shoot from a distance, but now that means I have to play it slightly differently than you would normally be intended to play it. Oh, I have to shoot him again. Take that. So people who like Spyro,
Hey, what's up, Torxel?
what's up, Torxel? You like Spyro?
Hey,
raise your
Cloakface.
hands.
Oh, fix his spelling. Let's get an awkward zoom in on that.
Just for
It's the
Cloakface.
mightiest armadillo. Wow. So mighty.
But was it because I didn't grab the bone? Is that
Playball
why?
says, Spyro puts me to
Whoa!
sleep.
Now hold on.
Ooh, no one else was thinking that.
No one else would say that. No one else would dare say that.
No
They
one
would think
else
it very
Hey,
hard.
no way. No one. I never thought that for a second, Kayla.
No.
Why are you
Think
directing
again.
this towards me?
Jeez, think again, Kayla.
Think again. I Nothing but love for Spyro.
All right, mister.
I know who Ripto is.
I did think of Spyro as a demo kiosk game, though. Yes, I played. That's where I played Spyro the most. Was at Sears.
Damn, big fan.
I think I need one more.
I did. I won. I
Mugen refrain from bad.
Playball and Dave are the haters, not me. I didn't say anything negative about Spyro.
Rifto is what mom and dad did to me when they saw my physics grade.
All right.
That doesn't sound like good things.
I mean, the gumshoey thing wasn't exactly like deep humor.
Well,
it was just funny that he was behind the prosecutor's
I gotta ask,
desk.
who was Gumshoey? I still don't know. Who was Gumshoey? Someone had to be role-playing as Gumshoey, and I don't know who it was.
I feel like Fooey.
You think it was Fooey?
I think it was Fooey. Here's my reasoning. Gumshoey rhymes with Fooey.
No, brother.
Shoot.
I really don't know. But I think it was Fooey.
I would have guessed it was Dave.
Could be Dave.
But he said it wasn't him. I don't know who Gumshoey was, and I may never know.
Their comedic timing was very good.
Yes, they, you know...
You can't accuse me of a crime I did not remember.
Oh, that's true.
But he doesn't remember, but still could have been him. Still could have been him. I don't know. And there's actually, I think there's no way to know at this point.
We can assume.
Hey, if you want to be the person that made Dan laugh so hard that he fell out of his chair, just lie about it, you know?
You want to come up front and admit that even if it wasn't you? Go ahead.
Take credit. Dr. Fresh, we know it was you.
It was Dr. Fresh all those years ago.
Dr. Fresh is actually...
We didn't know Dr. Fresh at the time, but he decided to hop on the Ace Attorney role-playing.
Dr. Fresh.
It was Dr. Fresh?
It was Dr. Fresh is actually a time traveler, didn't you know?
Wow.
No. They're kind of like you, Kayla.
Only one person can make Start laugh like that, and it was Dr. Fresh.
Excellent! You
I
made
did
it
it.
through the Badlands. I knew I'd win
Badlands.
that bet.
Like,
My
great
He sounds like Globey.
fool to bet against the dragon.
Globey.
Take this talisman for helping me out.
Whoa. Land.
All right, Playball.
What? You don't like getting gems, Playball?
We're not going to get them all, Playball, I promise.
You may want to keep those eyes open, Playball, perhaps for the next clue that's coming.
Ooh, that's right. There are 2 clues so far.
There are 2 clues, and we
2 clues to chew on.
We're gonna be playing something next week, but
We're always playing something next week.
But usually we don't give you a clue to what we're doing. This time you didn't set up 7
well, we
clues.
just tell you usually.
Well, we don't tell you till the... Well, I guess it's really no different now. But this time you could guess. You can narrow it down. You know,
We did it.
You know it's a 3D game. You know it was exclusive to one console.
A fairy left it with me a little while ago.
Do you like the cavemen?
They look like me, apparently.
The little ones are the larger ones.
I don't know.
All right, we got the buddy.
Oh, Jess is excited.
I can't tell you what it is.
He's grooving.
That's the whole point in the clues. The Grinch was multi-platform.
It's Mr. Bones.
Was this game a sleeper hit? Ooh.
Stop him, Kayla.
If you play the reignited trilogy version of this level,
yes.
Spyro, like, he dances, like he dabs.
Oh,
no, he doesn't dab. He flosses. I mean, maybe he dabs.
Flosses?
Yeah, he flosses,
Wow,
and I think
they really
he dabs.
improved this game.
Yeah, no. I like the reignited trilogy a lot, and it was the first way I ever played Spyro 1, but I adored this game's aesthetics so much more.
They pushed Spyro hardcore with like TV ads and magazine ads and stuff like that. The snowman?
Follow the clues music.
Oh yeah. So if we're playing Spyro all the way, I should probably get some cheat codes in to change Spyro's palette.
If you follow the clues, you may be able to guess the mystery game.
Chris,
Gourmet shading. What?
would you look up some Spyro cheats for me? I want to change his color.
No cheating.
Are you?
No
Are
cheating.
you sure you're gonna be able to do it, Kayla? Some of those cheats look kind of difficult.
Which one?
We want him to be a special color.
Green Spyro?
Yes.
We definitely want green.
Where do you put him while the game's paused?
He's gonna be in a world covered in ice, so it doesn't matter if he's green.
It's right here.
Yeah, I know, like you said, it's
I guess you gotta pause it.
I don't know if you have to put in a code before the code, though.
Is there a master code?
I think maybe you just do it, because it looks long enough. I'm scared. What if you turn Spyro green and he blends in with the grass, though?
not on the, well, there is green in
Well,
this
there's
level.
an undo color change code, just in case.
Alright.
Up, right, down, left, up, square, R1, R2, L1, L2,
I did wrong.
up, left, down,
restart.
right, up, triangle. Did it work?
No.
Hold up your controller. No, like to the camera so they can see it.
What controller is that?
It's a Stadia controller.
Oh, someone was talking about Stadia earlier.
Stadia! Do you gotta do it faster? Do you want me to try it?
Oh yeah, let Mugen give it a go. Mugen loves putting. Mugen's really good at putting in cheat codes.
Up, right, down, left, up, square, R1, R2, L1, up, left, down, right, up, triangle.
Nope.
It didn't work.
Oh well.
You gotta do it super fast.
Maybe there is a master code or something.
What's Flat Spyro? Let me try that one. That one looks a little easy.
Flat Spyro.
Mugen's interested in Flat Spyro. Oh, cutscene.
Let me try Flat Spyro.
Flat Spyro.
Left, right, left, right. Left, right, L2, 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 square. Wait.
You should hear something. I'll just know.
Can you just do it from here?
Probably not. Oh well. I'll have to figure this out.
It said to pause it. Is there a different pause button?
No, that's a pause button.
Weird.
Oh well.
Face it.
Am I looking at the wrong game?
You're not supposed to cheat. It could be a different game.
That's the right one.
Again, I hate when Game FAQs does that by default now, where it just lumps all the games together.
Yeah.
Are you thinking that's like the remake one, maybe? Could be the remake.
These are reignited cheats, but I don't know. Maybe I just...
We'll never know.
Here is a list of cheat codes.
I wanted to use those cheats.
Color codes. No, it's up, right, down, left, up, square,
Ouch.
R1, R2, L1,
He just-
L2, up, left, down, right. Followed by a button for the color.
How do you unfreak?
I'll try big head mode. That one's easy. Up 4 times, R1 4 times, circle. See if that one works. That one you can probably mash out pretty fast.
4 times, right 4 times.
No, R1 4 times, and then circle. That one worked. That one worked.
Something.
There you go.
Yeah. So I guess you just gotta do it fast.
I guess.
Dang, I'm not fast.
Well, here, do you want me to try this one again?
Oh, wait, yeah, we need him to be green and big head.
Up, right, down, left, up, square, R1, R2, L1, up, left, down, right, up.
No.
It's hard when it's on a Stadia controller. I mean, I don't think it should make a... Ooh. Up, right, down, left, up, square, or up, left, down, right, up. No, it didn't work.
What the heck?
We have big head Spyro. That's a change. It's not your average Spyro anymore. I can't tell where the fireballs are going.
No.
His face, his head's so large.
The buttons may not be right, come to think of it.
Oh.
Because have you ever needed to use R2 and L2?
No.
You haven't?
No. I mean, it's the camera controls basically.
Oh, do they?
I don't think they have They don't have R2 or L2.
In Spyro, they don't?
Not that I would use it.
Let's see. Oh yeah, keep trying to guess the game.
Again, sorry, can't confirm or deny if you guess it right, but that's just because we want to keep it fun. We want to make sure that you get all the clues.
Let's get fun.
Try and narrow it down.
He wants to take my money.
Yeah, I wonder if it even works. Apparently,
Give me that.
who's Sparks?
My dragonfly friend.
Do you have Sparks right now?
Yeah, of course I have sparks right now.
Apparently, if you hold all 4 shoulder buttons, it'll point Sparks to the nearest treasure.
Yeah, try that.
It doesn't work.
So, do you think the buttons are just no good?
They're just not maybe they're just not bound.
You want me to take a break
No,
to
it's
do
good.
it?
It's all good.
I think it's worth it. We need green Spyro.
You need green
You should have
Spyro.
tested this beforehand, but
I didn't think about. So I I'm actually very happy, but also surprised that people are like, yes, I want more Spyro.
Spyro looks like an idiot. Kayla, give me the controller for just a little bit. We're gonna. Don't hand it to me, home. But oh well, this is fine. That's fine. You know what? We don't even need to hide it now. All right, right? It's. I mean, you saw the Stadia controller. Oh, what's this? No, what happened?
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, do we need save states? I don't know. No, I'm thoroughly embarrassed. There won't be any need for that. Right, left, down, up. Triangle, circle. That's the right button. X.
Square.
That's a square. Select, start. L1, R1, L2, R2. I asked Kayla to pass it to me and she flung it at me.
Yeah.
We don't need that. We don't need that. Do you need to set up? No. All right. So let's see here. Mr. Nintendo, come quick, Mr. Zuckerman.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
So it was just the bindings. Well, now Spyro is
Not even be played on a classic console Shake My Head showcase. I'm ruined.
He's green.
Oh, he's green.
He's looking a little sick on.
You're in trouble, mister. Oh no. Someone knows.
I gotta get more stuff to get the Draklets.
How can we silence Fooey?
You can't silence Fooey.
Thank you, Dr. Fresh, for the codes. It turns out that the buttons on our PlayStation controller in our real PlayStation weren't working.
I can't do it.
Honestly, I was thinking that he was going to have like a separate skin, so...
I could arrange for you to cross
No, it's just green.
No, yeah, here he's...
Rake him over hot coals till the other gumshoe drops.
Condo in Hurricane that I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead across the bridge.
They have a pink Spyro cheat too.
Most of these colors are just colors for different power-ups. Like this is actually a color he gets in the final boss fight.
Hey, at least you know it's not a speed problem. You could probably do the other ones.
Yeah.
If you
maybe later. I wanted to pass up Moneybags so badly, but unfortunately I cannot.
Dr. Fresh pissed. What are the rest of the clues? You can tell me. This is a whisper.
Here's 2 clues. There are 2 clues. Where's the 3rd clue?
Ow.
Is he trying to cheat the system? I don't know.
We want the 3rd clue and the 4th Spyro. Please.
Please. And Kayla, I'm ashamed of you.
Why?
Playing this on a Mister instead of a real PlayStation.
Thanks,
Wasn't my choice.
Wait a minute. Actually, I have a question. What was that called? The PlayStation Mini or the PlayStation Classic?
I don't know what they called it, but
did it have Spyro on it?
I think it did.
Oh.
Didn't it?
Dr. Fresh, how dare
the PlayStation Classic mini console have
Spyro Orange?
Spyro Orange?
You think those
the Cortex conspiracy
out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball onto my head? Here, take this pistol. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
No, they freed him just to get those tickets, and it turns out they should have just left him in there.
I don't think this Spyro would blend in with the grass.
He does not.
He's great.
He's great.
The game is Monster Adventure. Alright. We got to send a secret whisper to Dr. Fresh. But no clues. I didn't give him any clues.
No clues.
Didn't give him any clues.
No clues.
We have to help this guy find his best friend. Do you know who his best friend is?
Who is his best friend?
You're about to meet him. Take a wild guess.
I lost my pet snow leopard.
There it is. That's the answer.
Is it Hunter?
No.
Oh, okay.
It'd be really weird if it was just Hunter, but like white.
Like Frozen.
Frozen Hunter. Hey, if we actually do complete the whole game, I mean, the problem is I wouldn't be able to do both missions back to back, but there is a mission where Hunter is stuck in concrete.
Oh, that's
Clue 3! Clue 3!
It's basically Christmas morning. Clue 3 is here.
Alright. Now, don't get confused. The first clue was this game was exclusive to one console, but we're not talking about Spyro 2. And I said, clue number 2, it's a 3D game. Again, I'm not talking about Spyro 2. Clue number 3, this game features a dragonfly. I'm not talking about Spyro 2.
The game has a dragonfly.
Clue number 3, the game features a dragonfly.
Oh.
So there, I'll put all 3 clues in the clues command. That's clue number 3.
Thank you for that third clue, Mutant. Basically, how can you not know what the game is now?
I don't know. Next clue in 30 minutes.
Now George loves us.
Oh,
He'll just follow.
Snow leopard.
But if you go too fast, he just gets stuck. So you've got to like, he just kind of perks behind you. It's so
escort
weird.
mission.
He just sits. George, why?
I'd say this PlayStation output's looking pretty crispy.
Well, again, we won't be able to reveal the answer, but if you guessed it right away, you can pat yourself on the back for guessing it with just a single clue, or maybe even no clues.
No clues.
But right now you have 3 clues.
Come on, George. You're wanted home.
You found George. I'm so glad.
Is George or
he's
Mr.
safe.
Bones
I'll
better?
be sure to pay more attention
Zapper.
to him from now on. All I have with me is this round shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You can have.
I would love it.
I have it. Yay!
It's the same color as me.
Got another orb.
How about orbs? Alright, there's one more orb in this level.
How's the Stadia controller treating you?
Always good.
Always good.
You a Google fan?
Nah.
A Stadia fan?
Alright, Draklets. You're going down.
Elden Ring has dragonflies, but it's not console exclusive. But no, it's slowly becoming the Grinch. Remember, the clues do not fit the Grinch.
But what if the Grinch fit the clues?
Bug. Let's see, Bug was exclusive. No, Bug was on PC, I think. They did they? I don't know. Bug. You have to put it on. I mean, Bug is 3D-ish. 3D. I mean, it's 3D. But they put Bug on PC. So I don't know.
We don't know.
So there's a Draklet.
Is Yoshi's
Draklet
Island
in the
all
same- there he
2D
is.
Now, hold on. I would
Got him.
consider Yoshi's
You have
Island
saved
to be
us
a little
all from
3D.
grisly
Kind of
fate.
3D.
It's like,
Please accept
what do
this
they call
orb
that,
as a small
2.5D?
token of our thanks.
But not 3D.
Maybe not quite 3. Maybe doesn't reach it.
Orbs unlocked.
Orbs.
Got my orb.
Bug 2. Ooh. Bug 2 was not on PC, I don't think.
Ooh. You did it, Kayla.
I did it.
Saved them.
I saved them.
You saved Hockey. You saved Mr. Bones.
I saved George the leopard.
You saved George the leopard.
And now they're free to play in the snow.
Are you gonna switch to one of your bonus games?
I thought people wanted more
We
Spyro. The people demanded that they
Spyro
finish
2 to be
Spyro.
completed.
I asked and everyone said yes.
That's
please.
what I only wanted to see Spyro personally.
Oh yeah.
No.
Believe me, I asked and everyone seemed to say, "Hey, why would you dare ask for less Spyro?"
Can we have an handicapped nightcap?
Yeah.
Beat up a cop.
Well done, Spyro. The
Well
power of
done.
your orbs has activated the
Bubsy!
whirlwind.
It's Bubsy night. Do you like Bubsy, Kayla?
Jazz
I've
craves
never-
Spyro.
How about we put Bubsy versus Spyro?
Yeah, do it. I dare you.
I feel like Spyro could win that poll. Maybe.
All right. Time for a speedway.
What should Kayla play
Speedway.
next? More
Birds.
Spyro, Bubsy. I mean, Bubsy versus Spyro. How? Spyro can't lose. There's no way.
All right, Mugen's putting the choice in your hands now.
It's only a minute.
Do you want to see Spyro? Or
Oh my! There's votes for Bubsy. Oh no! Oh boy! This poll's about to end.
how short did you make the poll?
A minute.
If you're wanting to vote, don't wait. Vote now.
There's a lot of Bubsy fans, Caleb.
How many Bubsy fans are there?
More than Spyro.
I think they're more like Spyro haters.
Spyro haters?
Yeah.
I don't know where the Bubsy fans are coming from.
But what Bubsy would be playing?
Jeez, it's 7-4. This is how democracy dies with Bubsy.
7-4. Oh, there you go. See, Fooey will help out. I bet he voted for Spyro.
Spyro faithful. I voted for Bubsy. Ah!
No!
Chris hates Spyro so bad.
What? I didn't even vote. I didn't even vote.
He didn't vote. He did.
I didn't vote.
After the people said...
I didn't even vote. I didn't vote.
After the people said that they wanted Spyro, you decided, oh no, we need to not have Spyro.
If the people clearly said they wanted Bubsy,
So
where do you save? Because, I mean, you can still come back to Spyro. Can you save anywhere?
well, not during the speedway. Gotta complete the speedway at least.
Well, let Kayla save her game, and then she's going to go to Bubsy.
I'm gonna Bubsy. But which Bubsy?
No! Free wanted Spyro! No!
Well, you know who to blame. Mugen.
Freem's at least got to count like 10 votes. This is how democracy dies.
With the whimper.
You get. I like it when the chat, gets involved, shares their thoughts, shares their ideas.
It's not going to be a Bubsy stream. Kayla had some other bonus games, but
I had some games lined up.
clearly Bubsy has been voted for, so we'll see how Bubsy. I guess the Super Nintendo one. Right?
I've never played Bubsy ever.
You have never played Bubsy?
No, I never owned Bubsy.
Oh, you are gonna be blown away, Kayla.
I just know about the 3D one, bro.
Well, too bad.
I can't believe anyone would vote for Bubsy.
You can't believe it.
You were given two choices, Bubsy or more Spyro.
This is chaos, Roxor. This is what happens when you put Mugen in charge.
Hey, a little Bubsy never hurt anyone.
I'm struggling with this.
And fortunately, our PlayStation can play Bubsy.
Nah, Doc.
I would...
You get the PlayStation keyboard out. What could possibly go wrong?
You heard his catchphrase, Caleb.
Oh, I've heard it alright.
Well, so you kind of know all about Bubsy.
There are probably Fireflies and Muppet Monster Adventure. Yeah, see. This was a really cool Spyro stream. Thank you.
And it's not over yet.
I mean, I wasn't expecting to stay with Spyro. I'm just surprised that this is how it goes.
Well, we'll go to your bonus.
Undermined by my husband.
Sweetie, you'll get to play your bonus games, I promise.
But what about Spyro 2?
Oh, you can play Spyro 2 as well.
I mean, I was not committed to Spyro 2.
She triumphed over the trolley.
Dragmar, you missed it. I was going for trolley percent.
And you completed trolley percent.
I completed trolley percent.
Kayla, you're always undermined by Mugen on this stream.
I agree. It's not the case in life for all the time, but here on the stream, it definitely is the case.
Mugen is the twisted host of Multitap.
Twisted trolley.
Wait till you find out what next week's mystery game is.
Also Bubsy.
You got your eyes lasered.
Don't forget the clues.
Can you see Spyro in HD?
Did it?
Oh wait, did you get LASIK?
Oh, laser Dragmire.
All right, don't save your game because.
Oh.
Well, we gotta go do our gem though.
Yes. Dragmire, you'll have to look for the clip in the.
Or not our gem, our orb.
Cloak-based clipped Kayla saying, "Mrs. Myers' classic line." So look forward to that.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for a classic place where a classic friend hangs out.
The mayor? Did we not see the mayor?
No, the mayor is hiding up here.
Okay.
Down here.
Oh,
there we go.
He looks like a mayor.
We've been having a crime problem here in Metro Speedway, but I think you might be able to help. A band of cat burglars have been raiding my re-election funds by scaling the walls of the buildings. Would you be willing to help get rid of them? Great. The hunter has been able to knock the scoundrels off of the buildings, but we need you to catch the loot before it lands in the canal and is lost. The hunter's waiting for you inside. Good luck.
Eventually. It cost our integrity, but we got some cheats in there.
We wanted to make Spyro green as he originally was supposed to be.
Green Spyro.
It was worth it. LASIK side effects? Oh no.
What do you mean he's green?
Spyro.
Good job following the hunter.
The hunter. There's more than one apparently. The hunter.
Krungo has a question, Kayla. Do you want me to read the question for you?
Yeah, I'm sure Krungo.
Krungo wants to know, what do you like about this game?
That's not what he said.
He's asking, what do you like about this game?
Daniel's probably rewording it in a much nicer way. Well, right now I gotta get some money. Got it.
Well done.
I like
You
this
really
game.
taught those crooks a lesson.
I just do.
That's a good answer.
I played it a lot growing up. I thought it was fun. It scratches that platformer collectathon itch that I have sometimes.
Banjo-Kazooie fan?
Yeah, I do like Banjo-Kazooie.
I feel like every
his head got small.
person that I knew that was addicted to cable TV also liked Spyro.
What?
I think that was how powerful the commercial was.
you need your vision, Dragmire. All right, so.
Oh wait, did you save?
I'll save right here.
All right, you ready for just a little bit of Bubsy, and then
we don't have to stick with Spyro 2, but I guess the people.
We don't have to stick with Bubsy.
The people betrayed me. They said they wanted Spyro 2. It turned out they lied to me.
We are definitely not sticking with Bubsy. It's basically a rodeo. I'm gonna be surprised how long we can play Bubsy.
Bubsy will not last. But it's up to you. If you like
what they
Bubsy,
probably were asking for was Bubsy 3D and not Bubsy SNES.
Bubsy.
There's a Bubsy 2.
Maiden said Bubsy.
Evil haters. I know. I appreciate you, Dr. Fresh, and your support. I appreciate Freem and his support, and Jazz.
Fresh voted
what about
for
me?
Spyro. Freem possibly voted for Spyro. Jazz voted for Spyro.
There's a Bubsy 2.
My Spyro fans are here.
The fourth Spyro fan was
probably Dragmire.
Oh, he said it.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? All right, there's Bubsy. Now Bubsy can jump. One thing I know about Bubsy is that I think he can glide through the air, just like Spyro.
Well,
yeah, you were doing it a little there.
Honestly, I feel like Bubsy and Spyro have a lot in common from my perspective.
Oh yeah, how's that?
Because this is like the kind of game you would find at your neighbor's house.
Oh.
But you would never buy for yourself.
A neighbor game.
Seeing it there was enough.
That's definitely the first time I played Bubsy, was at our neighbor's.
I never played Bubsy.
We never owned it until...
I remember playing this at my cousin's house hoping it was Sonic and leaving dejected.
I mean, Bubsy's quick. He can run like Sonic, and he's a platformer. He's an animal.
Neighbor grade. Yeah, give Bubsy the trophy.
Oh, look at that trophy. Bubsy deserves it.
Did I go too far? Go down too fast?
Oh, it's like a cartoon.
That was, yeah, I don't understand. Did Bubsy walk home?
It did. I guess I jumped too.
You didn't jump quite right.
I went down too far.
Oh, he can suffer fall damage?
Apparently.
I mean,
I see. He's tumbling down the hill.
I hope Playball is ashamed because...
Did Playball request Bubsy?
Yeah, Spyro could have been playing in Zephyr.
He didn't know how bad it could get.
Wait, did he really? Was he the one who said to play Bubsy? I was wondering where...
No, he didn't.
This game's had some slippery controls.
Answer me this, Mugen. Yeah, he's a little slippery, that's for sure. Mugen, why did you say Bubsy?
I didn't.
You did.
Then who
did?
We don't need to point any fingers.
Well,
but it wasn't me. And I don't think the person who chose this game will fess up.
I'm not mad at whoever chose this game.
Someone did suggest it. No, I'm not gonna. I remember who it was.
What was that?
Look at those graphics. They're like flipping.
I don't like it.
I'll take the blame for it.
It's bothering my eyes. It's bothering my eyes. I don't like it.
I know who said it.
I will not be mad at you, I promise. I'm not actually mad at all. I promise.
She's mad.
I'm not mad.
That sounds exactly
I think he died. That's not good.
Hold up. Oh, no, you're right. He died.
This is your eyes on LASIK.
Does it show?
Calm down, Kayla.
I I'm enraged.
You have 7 Bubsies left. This game's kind of generous with the lives.
Ooh, poll time. Who suggested Bubsy Mugen or not Mugen? Well, let's find out.
New poll.
Yeah, Dragmire. Oh, there he goes.
I feel like whoever did suggest it should step up, you know?
Dragmire, I hope that
so the mob can come get you.
I hope you end up coming down here, Driver, because that would be pretty sick.
Now, hold up a minute. Because what was the first platformer?
Bubsy?
No.
Mario.
Now, see, I
don't know.
Donkey Kong may have not been the first platformer, but it was pretty early, and it had fall damage.
Double tap jump
All
to
damage
glide.
is dumb.
They give you so many lives.
Oh,
because they know we need it.
Did you see Bad Maniac's hit?
Double tap jump to glide?
Maybe you like jump and then hold it again? Some other button makes you glide. You were gliding over. There you go.
Oh.
You're gliding, you're flying. And
I
so
was
that
pressing
way,
a different button to jump.
if you glide, then you won't bump your head when you fall. Look at that, Bubsy fly.
I guess this is the end of level.
Pretty incredible.
He's so smug. He thinks he's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta go to the video game.
He's not, though.
Oh, and he's cheering.
Thank you for the hint, Bad Maniac.
Yeah.
There's worse grounds for divorce than being told to play Bubsy over Spyro.
What?
You wouldn't leave me over this, would you, sweetie?
No, that's called petty. I'm not petty.
She's not petty.
Not about this. Petty about other things.
Being told to play Spyro over...
What is it you get? You seem like you wanted to say.
I said I wouldn't narc. And I already did.
Well, I didn't want to say that. Ocelot thinks that Bubsy's pretty cool. Well, alright. And here's Bubsy.
Interesting.
Bubsy in living color flying. This is Bubsy's first adventure. Bubsy had a lot of games after this.
Yeah.
According to the poll, it was me, though. I'm the one who suggested Bubsy.
Yeah, you're the first thing I heard it from. And you're just like, hey, let's do a poll.
Right out of the Bubsy's mouth.
Well, I did only offer Bubsy in the poll, so that's on me and not whoever brought up Bubsy first, who will not be named. Could be anyone. Could have been Start. I don't know.
Could have been me.
Daniel definitely mentioned.
No, this is the last of Bubsy.
Kayla's
actually doing pretty
good. We
good.
did not anticipate a want for Bubsy 3D today.
That's why people wanted that's what they wanted 3D. They didn't want this game. They wanted.
Do you want to switch one of your bonus games?
Sure.
All right. This is enough Bubsy for a lifetime.
All right.
All right,
Yeah, they actually brought back
here, I can do it
Bubsy.
from here.
They didn't bring back Booger Man. They didn't bring back
Kayla wants 3D.
Claymates or what's the other Clay Fighters, but they brought back Bubsy.
They brought back Bubsy. That lasted about as long as I thought.
I think that's the longest we've played Bubsy on Multitap.
I was
So,
getting a
new
little
record.
They were so funny in Bubsy.
Were they? It seemed like it was funny.
Oh, yeah, they're like movie parodies and stuff. Pretty funny.
Kayla likes this game.
I love this game.
Hopefully it works.
I mentioned it earlier, actually. This will tide my anger over for a little while.
Uh-oh, Spyro 2, Kayla's Rage.
I'm not enraged. I'm not mad. I'm angry. And when I get angry, I get furious.
Oh, no.
Classic Multitap fan club president quote.
That's right. Kayla loves the sound of the PlayStation.
I love the sound and
She
look of the
goes-
PlayStation.
Look at all these trademarks.
Yeah, if I had a sound machine to make these sounds that would make me sleep, this would
Hey, what do
probably
you think
be
the game is?
machine. I wonder.
No, but it's rated E.
Everyone can play.
I love this game.
That I mean, again, they changed the rating system at some point, so a little clue for you there. It has pixels.
No, he does not.
Now, hold up.
We don't actually listen to anything.
Kayla does not like Crash Bandicoot, believe it or not.
I don't like Crash Bandicoot as much. No, actually, not really at all.
I know it seems weird because she likes
You can skip the
Spyro,
intros.
but she
Fusion
likes.
compliments.
Can't you skip them?
Bubsy.
Kayla likes Spyro.
I can, but I like
not
this
Oh,
is nostalgic to me.
Okay.
But I mean, no,
Even the logos?
yeah.
Ah, it's Spyro! Oh wait, no,
It's not that I don't like Crash Bandicoot. I just didn't play any of the platformers as when I was growing up, and the only one I played was the racing game.
All right, I got redemption from Pillow, so I gotta handle it.
Okay.
Mugen compliments Bubsy.
I do handle it.
I like Bubsy because it was short and sweet.
Can someone make him compliment Spyro? He's stealing Woody.
I like Spyro because it was short and sweet.
No, you gotta say something different.
He's big and green.
Big and green.
They got Woody.
I forget for a moment that this game doesn't work with
I don't think we've ever played
analog
this game on
controls.
multitap before.
We definitely have played this game on multitap
We played
before.
this game, and I can prove it because my favorite part when we played Toy Story 2 was when we got to see Al's bathroom.
You had to be reminded about that bathroom.
Is that the goal to get to Al's bathroom?
We are not going to get to Al's
that's too
bathroom.
far, unfortunately.
That's like the
Well, there's probably cheats.
but that's one of the very last levels in the game.
I like Spyro because he smokes the same cigarettes
hey,
as
that's
me.
a good reason to like a gaming mascot. Same brand.
Smooth. There's a level select.
Oh really? Should we go to
Is
Weird
that the
Al's
main
bathroom?
menu? Yeah, maybe you should. How do you get to the main menu from
But
here?
what about Andy's room? Isn't this like the best level in the game?
Yeah.
Why would you ever want to leave Andy's
I
house?
want to see Al's bathroom.
Listen, I'm sad that we won't get to see Al's bathroom, but at least we get to see
No, I think
Andy's father.
I think we should play this level and then go to Andy's father's bathroom.
Oh yeah, Al is his dad. I forgot.
Sorry, yeah,
Al is his dad.
I forgot about that. But
Well, I mean, I do we want to play the whole level or should I just get a token real quick?
get a token. Get your favorite token.
My favorite token? Oh, I know my favorite token.
Do you like to find Mr. Potato Head's pieces? Do you like to fight the robot in the attic?
I like to fight the robot in the
Do
attic.
you like to race RC in the garage?
Wait a minute.
What?
This is a 3D platformer where you grab a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a collectathon.
Did you have any other games on PlayStation?
Yeah, all those games
This is just Spyro.
all those games I listed to you are games I played growing up.
Oh.
Mugen
Never hit
would
the
never play games that he played growing up.
Sleep at the line.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do that.
Get all the stuff. Is 3 Ninjas a collectathon? I don't. Well, actually, in some ways.
Yeah, you have to hit all the dummies.
All the training dummies.
All right, Kayla has located the garage.
Wow.
I want to get that laser.
I'm gonna get the special laser. Oh, potato head alert.
Is this the same garage that Andy's dad and mom had that big fight in?
Yes, it is.
That never happened.
The buzzsaws are still going, so I don't
Where
know.
did Andy's father go?
I guess he got chopped up by the buzzsaws.
No, we're gonna go to this bathroom later.
That was close. Da, 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 da.
We didn't have a PS1 for the longest time, but when we got one,
I am Buzz Lightyear.
I feel like Dave
in the
used it to play a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't know if he played
I
much.
thought he used it to put his pizza on.
Well, he does that too, but he also played, what was the Final Fantasy anthology with Chrono Trigger and some other Final Fantasy game?
Was it Final Fantasy 2? Or was it Final Fantasy 6?
It was 2, the Super Nintendo 2, aka Final Fantasy 4, and Chrono Trigger were both on it. I forget
He
what
played
they called
Chrono
that collection,
Cross as well. And I think maybe he had some kind of Ogre Tactics or
though. I
something.
think they called it Final Fantasy
I don't know.
Chronicles because, you know, Chrono Trigger, you go through time.
Did he have Ogre Battle? I almost feel like he did.
Ogre Battle for PlayStation?
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't remember it. No.
No, probably not. No. Those are PS2 games. Oh wait, we got the PS2 first.
Well,
We got the PS1 later?
Chrono Trigger
I don't
and
know.
Chrono Cross are PlayStation 1 games.
Yeah. But not those last.
We got the PS1.
I think you're right. And then we got a PS1 given to us. And then I asked OJ for his PS1 because I just got to keep collecting PS1s, which get used on the stream, as you can see.
Yes.
Real hardware.
You need a PS2 to play Budokai 3.
That's right. Collect PS1 so Dave can put pizza on top of them. Who's your sparking main? Ooh, main? In sparking?
Out of all the characters they've shown so far, and they showed a lot of characters, but there's a lot more to come.
Oh, I don't know. Like when I play sparking, I'm more just like, let's recreate this match from Dragon Ball Z. I'm not like, I don't have a character that I'm like, this is my main. A lot of people in Sparking 3 picked Birder, I think. Birder was overpowered.
Because he's the fast one, right?
Yeah.
Shoo.
Oh, there's my Parappa save.
Whoa, Parappa.
All the saves are here! Rex is keeping them safe!
Icons and stuff on the PlayStation.
So
Wait,
cool.
we could save some blocks if you saved over the Spyro save. Oh wait, so you gotta go back to the main menu or what? Devil Man.
Oh, that's right. They had the...
So yeah, to answer your question, I don't have a main. Up, 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 3 ups, down, down, up, up, down, down, down. Using the analog stick, not the control pad. You should hear the sound of a goat. Hopefully analog mode's enabled. It's not moving. Maybe that's a good thing. Well, since the cat's out of the bag, you know. Let's just go here. Define...
Yeah, they brought back some
I don't think I did
classic
DualShock.
Dragon Ball characters in the
Triangle.
last one.
Select, start.
Third one, which I assume was the last one.
Do they have L3? Save states. Oh, we don't need that. We don't cheat. Pause, chord, toggle DualShock.
I feel like we had like one of the big fighters show up for the...
Oh, there you go. All right, so what was it? Up, 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 down, down, up, up, down, down, down. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, up, down, down, down. Is it like right at the beginning?
Ain't no
Maybe it's here.
Yeah, that was who it was.
You think so?
It's the options menu.
Hildegard or whatever.
Oh, wait, this is N64. Ah, game FAQs. And there may not even be a PlayStation cheat.
No cheats.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh well.
If only there was some way to play the N64 version.
No better time to try another bonus game.
Yeah, let's try another bonus game. See what we got. Try something new.
Yeah, we should have got rid of those giant characters. We won't make that mistake when we have our Sparking Zero tournament.
Yeah, we don't make mistakes.
We don't make mistakes on Multitap.
Ever.
Ooh, hey, we could play Spyro 2.
Spyro 2 might be a good bonus game. I don't know. Anyone want to see Spyro 2?
I see 3 Spyro 2 hookers.
Hold up, I got a new game to play.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, they showed off some of those people from the Tournament of Power, so I'm sure they'll be filling up the roster right quick.
Yeah, I also want Spyro 2.
Well, we can go back to Spyro 2. Unless you want to play one of your other bonus games.
I would have whatever.
We can put a poll between Spyro 2 and Kayla's Bag of Mystery.
Nice, nice.
In fact, maybe I should do that right now. Let me get this working. Where's your cheats?
Weird, Ocelot. No.
All right, so, but then what is, how do I get to it?
Options?
I heard the goat.
Maybe it's play
the
game.
game.
Well, because when you start it, it just automatically starts uploading. You have to like load your...
Well, where's his bathroom?
Where's his bathroom?
You gotta go to his apartment. There we go.
All
right, let's see this bath.
Oh,
let's do a
wrong
poll.
button.
Yeah, sorry, the controls are gonna be different.
Uh-oh.
I hope that his bathroom is intact.
Back to Spyro or another Kayla treat? Question mark. Spyro, Kayla.
Do you like how there's no cutscene?
Kayla's choice.
Yeah, I mean that's what we wanted the whole time. The cutscenes.
All right. Back to Spyro or another Kayla treat?
There he is.
She picked some other game, so I don't know.
Andy's father.
I can't believe I have to go to Multitap on a Tuesday. All the way to Multitap.
All right, we need to go to the bathroom.
All right. Does he have a fireplace? Was that in the movie?
I don't think you really...
Did they show the bathroom in the movie?
There's only 30 seconds to
Oh, wait
vote.
a minute. When they were making Toy Story 2, the movie almost got deleted.
Ooh, another clue! Kayla, I think you're going back to Spyro.
Oh, but the poll's not over yet.
It's about to be over. All right. I will reveal clue number 4 as soon as this poll is over.
But first, we gotta go to the bathroom.
Kayla will go back to Spyro after we visit Al's bathroom.
This is it? This is his bathroom? Is it a bathroom
Is this his
/ kitchen?
Spyro's back, Daniel!
Yeah, what a weird
Spyro's
design. I
back.
think this is just a bathroom, but it looks like a kitchen.
Kayla's Spyro's back.
Why is the bathroom so large?
Congratulations to Al for having a kitchen bathroom.
This is a cool bathroom.
It's just a large
Yeah, it looks like they just
bathroom.
reskinned the kitchen.
Oh, you know.
Wow.
Oh, and look. Ham's in the tub. Oh, are you going to flood it?
Yeah.
It looks like the kitchen in Clockwork Night. Hi, Buzz. I'm in the tub. Spyro back on the menu.
What button
If I
is
just
my
change the
stomp?
game title to Spyro
Yeah,
while she
there,
plays
the
this,
stomp
does
or-
that
No.
count?
Okay.
You just have it.
Usually it's Z, but
What is Z bound?
Clue number 4.
usually it's like ZR or ZL.
Clue number 4. Nintendo
can
Power.
stomp.
Clue number 4,
Oh.
Kayla.
Oh, wait. Clue number 4. Sorry.
Clue number 4. Nintendo Power featured this game on a poster. Clue number 4.
Nintendo Power featured this game on a poster is clue number 4. All right. Well, we might.
Clue.
I guess we're going to switch to
number
Spyro
4.
too.
I can't stop. I can't flood the bathroom.
It's too bad, but wouldn't you rather play Spyro?
Yeah, you gotta play Spyro.
But we don't want to flood the bathroom.
Spyro won
No.
the poll.
We don't want to, cause Al any more trouble.
I don't want to cause some more
We're
trouble.
already stealing his Woody doll,
No, he's stealing.
which he bought.
He's
there.
stealing. No, he didn't buy it.
But he offered to buy it.
Didn't matter if he offered to buy
Hey,
it.
the clue says Nintendo Power featured this game on a poster.
There are 4 clues that Mugen has
That's
revealed
what the
so
clue
far.
says.
There's going to be 7 clues in all, but with the 4 clues, the first one is this game was exclusive to one console. The second clue is this is a 3D game. The third clue is this game features a dragonfly. And the fourth clue was Nintendo Power featured this game on a poster. All right.
Back to
Never
Spyro.
say that Mugen doesn't listen to the fans.
I'm going back
You
to
all
Spyro.
clamored for Spyro 2.
We're back to Spyro 2.
And here
Well,
it is.
I don't know what happened. There were a lot of fans for Bubsy that decided not to vote the second time around. Bubsy may have been that popular.
Well, yeah, I mean, the second poll was different. It didn't have Bubsy on it.
Yeah.
When you put someone as popular as Bubsy on a poll, he's gonna, run away with the vote.
I just didn't realize Bubsy had that much appeal.
He has a poll of sorts. You guess what it is.
Oh, okay. So we gotta go unlock Zephyr.
Ooh, that's gonna cost you some gems.
Yeah, but it's gotta be done. I gotta get it. So we don't have to necessarily do the speedways. You get a lot of gems from doing them if you do them correctly. And then you can get the secret orb.
Oh, that's at the clock.
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here. And legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I
Things are back to
recall, the
normal.
legend mentions something about the activating...
Someone let Free know that Spyro's back.
Oh no.
Thanks for the gems,
I need to go
Spyro.
talk to
With all
Moneybags
this
again to get
cash,
the
I
climbing.
can open a
Because
little
I think I do need it in the next level.
Yes. Dragonmeyer asked Kayla,
do
who
10
is your
o'clock.
favorite Spyro 2 character?
Why is it Hunter?
He may have added that part.
Hunter is the most enjoyable to watch. But if I was to I honestly really have a soft spot for the cave people.
The cave people.
I like the cave
Do
people
10
a
o'clock
lot.
clue.
But, if you're giving a character with a name, it's probably Hunter.
Next clue at 10 o'clock.
Or Moneybags. Moneybags is just
I
loathsome.
bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, I don't know, a small fee.
A small fee.
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it, and you will grab it with your claws.
Uh-oh.
Use the D-pad to move up and down, and press jump
Bubsy
again to
Battalion.
get off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable
Can we have the
area.
rest of the clues now? Now?
All right.
Oh no.
What do you think, Kayla?
No.
No.
She almost
They
was
gotta
sure.
drip feed this all throughout the night. So Zephyr's a pretty long
Yeah.
level. We're
Y'all
just
gotta
gonna
scratch your heads over this. It's a real brain buster.
bust that
I've
brain.
seen some good guesses.
Getting close.
Are they right? I don't know.
I don't like Mega Man Legends 2.
Also a PlayStation game.
That wasn't very nice. Good thing he's immune to explosions. So the blobs invaded Breeze Harbor, the bird world, and now the birds are counterattacking.
Oh.
And yet we're supposed to be like, yeah, this is fine. We want to work both sides of the war. Spyro has no qualms about giving to both sides.
Use the flame, Spyro.
Well, he's using the flame.
Can't say. I can't reveal it.
There are 13 Spyros.
There are 13 Spyros.
All I can do is the clues command. The answer is in the clues.
Ow.
Dang cannon just ain't working for me.
Clue 5 might help
You can
big
blast that
time.
bird, soldier. Jump up here and give it a try.
All right.
Good work, Spyro.
I mean, I feel like Clue 5 it might give the whole thing away. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Maybe not. If someone solves it, I think I'll just keep my mouth shut.
The thing that took me the longest to learn about this game was why the fairy was constantly zapping you. Do you know why the fairy zaps Spyro? Mutant.
Do you know Mugen? She tells you at the very beginning of the game.
Fairies don't like dragons?
You think that's why she's zapping Spyro the whole game?
Yeah.
Is because she doesn't like him. That's a pretty good guess. That's probably what I would have guessed.
Yeah. So that's the answer.
All right.
It is because she is saving her progress. She is our checkpoint.
That is how they indicate a checkpoint in this game. They have a fairy.
Oh, fairy checkpoints.
It is one of the weirdest checkpoint things I have ever
No, that's cool.
It's no Sonic goalpost.
I'll tell you the real answer in exchange for a clue. I thought Start just told me.
Yeah, sorry. Might be a little stream delay. I gave away the game too soon. Gave away Dr. Fresh's great chance at getting an extra clue.
Stream delay.
Oh, there's no such thing as stream delay anymore?
All right, time on my clock right now is 9:38 and the seconds read 39 right then.
All right, multi-tap chat. I'm going to hold up something, and as soon as you see it, type what it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, so a little bit of stream delay.
That's like a 9-second delay.
A little bit of stream delay.
9-second delay.
Good thing I had my helmet on.
You know.
Yeah. The colonel wanted me to
At
get
least,
this
wow.
you know,
to you if you got through the breeze builder.
in the past we've had some
Good job,
bad stream
soldier.
delay, and we do definitely have to take it into account when we play like the Jackbox games, and I forgot what else.
Oh wait, so 8-second delay.
But still the fastest, despite playing Fortnite.
Good reflexes.
Hopefully it didn't cause you to lose that game of Fortnite.
8 seconds.
Maybe he's playing creative mode. We don't know.
Do you like these cow creatures?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because you saved the snow leopard before, and are these grass leopards?
No, these are cowlicks.
Cowlicks.
It's spelled exactly how you think a cowlick is. I think it's cowlick.
So they're cows?
They're cows.
They
But they look like elephants.
They look like elephants.
They're teeny spotted elephants. And I don't know quite... But Bo Peep lost his cowlicks.
No.
We gotta help him out.
I gotta say, I am kind of glad that we took a Bubsy break because it looks like Spyro got over his disease, so...
Yeah.
He needs some
great.
help. Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, Grungo, you saw that I held up Alpha, but you didn't realize we were playing Spyro?
Blocked it out.
Yes, we went back to Spyro. The people demanded that we play Spyro 2 again. And so here we are. We're gonna finish Spyro 2. We're gonna beat Spyro 2.
We're gonna beat Spyro 2.
No matter what. If it kills us, we'll play and beat Spyro 2. Oh,
We are not gonna die. Might kill some other people though.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, wait a minute. You don't need a climbing ability. You can already climb.
No, I bought the climbing ability.
Oh, you can't climb ladders unless you get that ability?
Yes.
What the heck?
14.4 seconds. Wow.
It's a little awkward.
That's an extreme delay. Just for that, I should reveal the next clue 14.4 seconds sooner than I would like.
Yeah, that's a good good way to accommodate that.
And just for the delay.
My stream delay. The stream delay is what makes it so we can't play Everybody Want to Switch.
That's true.
You know, for the effort.
What about playing Toy Story 2 in the corner while you play Spyro? That would require 2 people to be gaming at the same time. That's too much game.
We're 25% of the way orb-wise.
Kayla's already busy playing Spyro 2. We don't have a second Kayla to play Toy Story 2.
We don't need to help him out. Those 2 cowlicks are gonna remain free forever. There's so many orbs in that level though. We got 1 orb. That's enough.
Here he comes.
Delay test 2. Oh, here we go. This is the big one.
Got the bird.
Here comes little.
Get him. Alright. So we've done all the levels that are down here. I kind of want to go back to
9.2.
Summer Forest and go through those levels real quick.
And faster.
Remember Beam?
Did you love Beam?
Mixer?
Some people weren't around for Beam or Mixer.
Beam and Mixer, that was the stuff. The FTL, Faster Than Light protocol.
Faster Than Light. And Mugen used to stream on YouTube. Mixer?
I forget, YouTube I feel like had an even more horrendous delay.
Probably. But no more multi-streaming.
One was called Smashcast, I think.
Alright.
Or Hitbox.
So there's...
Maybe they were the same thing, I don't know.
Let's swim around some more.
What's your favorite streaming service, Kayla? Ooh, a new delay test.
Streaming service?
Is
I don't really care for any of them.
Disney Plus?
I don't really... They're about the same to me.
Is it Disney?
Spyro's on Disney.
It's not.
Was there never a Spyro TV show? Surely there was like a Skylanders TV show.
I don't remember. I wouldn't have been interested in it.
It might have not had Spyro in it.
Alright. So, this is how this game was intended to be beaten. Via swimming.
Where are you going?
I gotta go get some orbs.
Oh, see, there was a Skylander show, so Spyro might have been in it.
Probably was.
On Netflix, so Netflix, there you go. There's your answer.
Alright, so there I think are 2 more.
It's the best streaming service because it might have Spyro.
It might have Spyro.
Oh my goodness, Kayla. You're gonna crash the game.
This is how the game was meant to be played.
I gotta say, kudos to the programmers for making it so you can do all this without the game crashing.
I don't think that this was intended at all.
Any game like this, or like the original Mario and stuff, where they, you know, made sure to program the game in a way where it just wouldn't fall apart the second you did something that was unexpected.
Spyro.
I always, because what is this, Insomniac games? Insomnia games? They make, what do they make now?
I don't think they're...
Do they make the Indiana Jones game?
Nice work,
Or is that...
Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated
that's
the
someone
special
else.
portal.
I'm just swimming around
They
here.
make Jackson Daxter, right?
Jack and Daxter.
Jack and
Daxter, yes.
They do Spider-Man now? That's what they're making?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So they don't make Spyro anymore, they just make Spider-Man?
That's all they do.
Wow.
He's still there.
Alright.
Is he Sandler? I don't want to touch him. I feel like he might fall apart.
Go ahead.
I don't know. He's stiff Sandler.
Stiff Sandler.
I'll leave Sandler be for now so that he can be enjoyed throughout the whole stream.
With E3 gone, June is going to be a little empty. Can we get a Nun 3 stream for series that have 2 entries and never made to 3? What's up, Zero?
What's up, Zero?
That's an idea, Dave. We like writing down ideas like that.
Nun 3.
I think I'm going to type that down, Dave. We didn't have E3, but we did have Evo Japan recently, right? And they announced some games there.
Which games only had ones and twos?
If you can help shepherd those baby turtles
Oh,
over there to
Fighter's
safety,
Destiny.
I'll be mighty grateful.
What did he call it? Nun 3?
Nun 3. Game set only had 2. Mega Man Legends! Ooh! Oh yeah, Touch Detective won't count because we got 3.
I got 3.
I got 3. Mega Man Legends 2 and nothing.
And that was the only one. Wow, every other series managed to either keep on going or stopped at the first.
Roland's Curse 1 and 2.
Oh.
Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Right.
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
Sonic,
unless you count 2006. Power Stone 1 and 2.
People really want that Sonic Adventure 3.
1s and 2s.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Mega Man Legends had Mega Man Legends 1, 2, and 64.
These are the clues.
Oh, don't forget the yeah, that's right. Good on you. You gotta figure it out. You have 4 clues now. There's only 3 more clues to go.
DuckTales 1 and 2.
DuckTales 1, DuckTales 2. There was no DuckTales 3. Same thing for Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale 1 and 2.
Darkwing Duck only got 1 game. So yeah, if you count non-numbered titles, Legends did get more than 2. It got 4.
I only count the 1s and the 2s.
Mugen, if Mugen doesn't see the number, it doesn't matter.
I got the 1. Power Stone 1 and 2, yeah. Crazy Taxi 1 and 2. I don't think. Well, did they have a 3? I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know. I never saw it.
1 and 2.
So we're missing one more thing.
Turok won't work. It's not gonna work for me.
One more box of turtles.
Lots of Turok.
1 and 2.
Thankfully, since I already have the permanent flame breath.
I mean, Banjo-Kazooie... It's got 2 in the title of the second one.
Ow.
No, there's no Banjo 3.
Yeah, so I think it would count. I think it would count.
There was a 3rd game, I thought.
That's
real hard about it.
That was more of a spin-off.
PNO3.
Yeah. Beautiful Joe 2. I know.
Beautiful Joe 3?
2E isn't a number of foul.
Oh, Krungle calling a foul.
The baby turtles will be safe up here.
It's
Please
King
take
from
this
it.
talisman as a token
We got
of our
Muppet Monster
gratitude.
Adventure right here.
Perfect Dark?
Perfect Dark didn't have a 2.
Perfect
It
Dark
had a 0.
2? Maybe.
Yeah, it had a 0.
Maybe in Click and Play.
Perfect Dark 1 and Perfect Dark 0, not 2. Beautiful Joe, I would count that.
Hello, young one.
You guys,
Banjo 2.
who wants to eat those turtles? This is why we need a ladder.
You can't count
For
it.
this guy.
Your turtle friends happen to make a
The
very
master
good
chef.
soup. If I can catch them, you can try to say them if you like. but
Master
I'm feeling
Chief?
awfully hungry.
Don't eat these sentient creatures. That's just not right, dude. Oh, they don't know any better. All right, so you gotta knock them away into the water.
Kazooie Tooie.
It's time to cook. I thought he looked like a chicken, but I don't know.
1 and 2.
He's a
Penguin.
penguin.
That's what you say he's a penguin?
He's a penguin.
How are you so sure?
Looks like a penguin.
So, you saved a
I
few
don't know.
talents. They are more where those
He's just
came
kind of a
from.
monster.
Oh, you're right. He looks like a Don
Go
Bluth
away.
penguin.
He does. Unfortunately. Maybe that's the design.
1s and 2s.
1s and 2s. None 3.
No 3.
None 3, I guess.
If you step a little closer to the pot, I'll start
Any more
reading
bright
my
ideas,
delegate.
Dave?
Chameleon Twist 2, that would count. Portal
Yeah,
2,
definitely didn't make Chameleon Twisted.
Evil Within.
Portal 3?
That never will happen, unfortunately.
Oh wait, then Half-Life counts, right? Because
Half-Life 3?
the same difference. Team Fortress 2, 1 and 2.
Team Fortress 3? Counter-Strike 3? Hey, where are these all coming from?
1s and 2s. Bubsy actually counts. Well, Bubsy 3D is basically Bubsy 3. I don't know. It's even got a 3 in it.
I see a 4 and I see a 2, but no 3. Wreck-It Ralph 3?
Definitely not happening.
It could happen.
On this century. Lion King 3.
Technically happening.
Did it?
Where's the 1 and the 2 Bad Maniacs? I don't know.
Vision wants to see the number. Does it have a number?
Missed 2. Well, they had that John Goodman one though.
John Good. Oh no.
There you go.
Rats! You said every turtle
Guitar Hero 3.
Did it.
Band 3.
Pokemon Stadium
3.
1 and 2.
They got 1, 2, and then they started going in a weird direction.
Battle Revolution.
They had a battle revolution in a coliseum.
Oh, wait.
What?
That's weird and not what we want. King of Fighters 3. Was there a King of Fighters 1 and 2?
Oh, there's a Home Alone 1
Impressive.
and a Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2?
Hey,
But
look,
they
there's
never made a Home Alone 3 video game.
As a token of our
Nah, I bet they.
everlasting gratitude.
Well, wait a minute. But there, that one game on like PlayStation was just called like Home Alone, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. They did make a Street Fighter 3, unfortunately, so
Pillow
No one's
Dave
into
suggested for an upcoming stream, since there's not E3 anymore. E3 is Dunzo,
We're doing games without
to
3.
do a stream called None 3. So yes,
games that only have a number 1 and a number 2.
games that got 1, 2, and then they stopped short.
And I'm willing to ignore spin-offs.
Shenmue 3 is not part of that club
But
anymore.
if you have like a 3, I can't even consider it.
That's right. Sonic Adventure 2 can be counted. Clay Fighter.
Sonic Adventure 2 would be hype.
Clay Fighter doesn't really have a 3, but it's got 63 and a third.
63 and a third.
Third 3.
Snowboard Kids.
I don't know.
Had a 1 and a 2, but no 3.
Snowboard Kids.
Actually, I thought it had some other kind of sequel, but again, I don't think it was called
No,
Snowboard Kids 3.
No. That's too many 3s.
Pac-Man World 1, Pac-Man World 2.
No.
Now, hold up a minute. What's wrong with Pac?
No, Pac World's fine. I was talking about the rules. The rules are
Pac-Man World, there's a third one.
if you have
Oh,
a
there
2,
Yes.
All right.
you can't have a 3.
If you have
If you have a 2, you can't have a 3.
if you have a 2, you can't have a 3.
And they had a racing game
That's
with
what
the
we're
Pac
doing.
Devil.
Oh, frick. Jess says that these characters are from SpongeBob.
Yeah, they're all also voiced by Tom Kenny.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
The Gear Grinders.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders.
It's just
Now
SpongeBob.
they've set up force fields to separate us.
Wow.
If you can find diodes, you can use them
And
to
Clay
turn
Fighter
off
has a
the
2,
force
but no
fields.
3. Ah, but it has. Well, I mean, he's got me there.
That's right. Rescue Rangers, they count.
He's got me there.
Toomba, Tomba,
Tommy.
I want to beat up this character.
Parasite Eve.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yes and no.
Parappa never had.
Oh, they had Parappa 1 and Parappa 2, but where's Parappa 3? I didn't see it.
Oh no!
And yeah,
Parappa
DuckTales,
3.
of course, DuckTales.
DuckTales Woot.
DuckTales Woot.
Would indeed.
Tetris did have 3.
Yeah, Tetris the Grand Master 3, but you didn't have Tetris.
They never made
3.
Tetris 3. They never made.
You got Tetris 1 and Tetris 2, but I don't think you have Tetris 3.
I can't believe it. No one dared try doing
Sonic Blastman only had 1 and 2. Sonic Blastman 1 and 2. No 3. Xbox 360. Sonic Blastman 1 and 2. Ooh, Star Fox 1, Star Fox 2. I don't know what this N64 spinoff is, but or Assault or Dinosaur Planet.
Just like a bunch of these other series they're bringing up, it jumped all the way to 64, skipped 3.
Where is Star Fox 3? I don't know where it is.
I don't know. They didn't make it yet. They still have time.
63 and a third. Star Fox doesn't exist. Ooh. Super Mario RPG and Super Mario RPG 2, but they never did Super Mario RPG 3.
So true.
Super Mario World 1 and Super Mario World 2, but they never did Super Mario World 3, as far as I know.
Yes, they did.
No,
I don't think so.
Where is it, Caleb? What game?
Super Mario World 3.
It never happened.
It does not exist.
I didn't see it. If it happened, it didn't happen.
Honestly,
You deactivated all of the electric barriers.
Yay!
We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders.
Oh, wait, no, that doesn't count.
Take it as a reward.
My mistake. Sorry for getting excited.
Final Fantasy X3.
Snow Brothers 1. Snow Brothers 2.
Where's the third?
Where's
it's
the third?
coming. Actually, they called it something else. They're not calling it Snow Brothers.
I don't count
3.
spin-offs.
Why were they not bold enough to call it Snow Brothers 3?
Didn't have Snow Brothers.
Never
3.
mind. We were so close. I was going to say Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, but they did make a Terminator 3 game, so it doesn't count. Super Mario Storm.
That's one.
Oh, there needs to be a 2 as well. So
There needs to be a second one.
there's got to be a 2. You can't just have one game. Legacy of Goku 1 and Legacy of Goku 2. Yeah.
Now, wait a minute.
Boo's Fury is not a 3. It's not a 3.
But they call it
Legacy of Goku 1?
They call it Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku Boo's Fury, or just Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury?
Just the latter.
Fury.
There's no 3, Daniel.
It's not even.
There's no Legacy of Goku.
Not even part of the same series.
It's it's completely different. They did Toy Story. Oh, Toy Story 3. I forgot. That's a thing. They went to the incinerator. I was so close. I think that's it. I think we got them all. They never did a Wayne's World 2 video game. Oh, sorry for the spoilers on the movie I was talking about.
3D. I think it counts. It's a little clever wordplay.
Oh, what's going on? Ooh, but Pillow, they changed the name
Don't
so
worry,
much.
the goat's fine.
It's not Golgo 13-2, you know?
Golgo
like
13.
A Moffat conspiracy or something. I don't even think they put Golgo 13 in the title, so it may not even be the same series for all I know.
Big oops.
Rayman. Did Rayman only have 1 and 2? And then it turned into like rabbits all over?
I should be able to open this door for you.
I don't know. I honestly don't know for Rayman.
I feel like it didn't have a 3, but I don't know. Rayman 3. Ooh, I had a Rayman 3. Three Ninjas has a 3 right out of the gate, so I don't know. Boom. And Three Stooges, same problem.
Know how to chant like this.
Pokemon Snap 2.
They didn't call it Pokemon Snap 2 though.
Yeah, Pokemon Snap 2.
They finally did make a new Pokemon Snap game, but they called it like New Pokemon Snap.
Havoc. Trouble with the trolley. Eh?
I'm glad they did it though. I do not expect a third Pokemon Snap. I don't think it'll happen.
New Super Mario 2, that could work.
All new Super Mario Brothers 2, but no 3.
No 3. What if a game only had a 2, like Power Punch 2?
That's usually pretty rare.
Pretty rare.
Look what I can do.
Clue! 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 Alright, clue number 5. The main character is named after the company's mascot. That's clue number 5.
Oh, that's a pretty big clue.
The main character is named after the company's mascot. I'm gonna give away clue 6.
Remember Hunter's advice?
Don't forget to jump and glide.
10:30 maybe? I don't know. And then clue 7 at the very end of the show.
Oh no.
Or pretty close to the end, I don't know.
Spyro, you're the GOAT.
Let's see. Those are clues.
Wow.
5 clues.
There are 5 clues. Mugen's basically given away the whole thing so far. If you follow these clues, you can probably guess the game, but there are 2 more clues.
There are 2 more clues to help. 10:30, next clue. None 3.
When was E3 supposed to happen? Tomorrow?
It was slated for tomorrow, but Dave wanted it too much, so
he always
I think
does.
It's Dave's fault.
Dave didn't care much about Christmas, but E3 he loved.
He loved E3.
June.
Oh, thank
Well,
goodness you scared
almost.
that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the
Gotta wait for 10:30
If you were to
US Central.
flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
What a nightmare.
Power Blade only had a 1 and a 2.
Power Blade.
RC Pro M 1 and 2. Rad Racer 1 and 2.
Rad Racer. That's Square.
That's rad.
They're Square's too. Actually, wait. There was some news recently. I didn't read the whole headline though.
I don't think they ever did Tiny Toons 3. They did Tiny Toons 1 and Tiny Toons 2, and maybe they did a bunch of other games. Goonies. Oh, but did they have a Goonies 1?
Tiny Toons 3 sounds like a bootleg game.
I don't think they had Goonies 1. Well, maybe they did. They had Gremlins 1 and Gremlins 2.
No, where's Gremlins 3?
Where's Gremlins 3? Oh, what's up, Cookie?
What's up, Cookie?
But no, I thought there was some news recently that Square, like, I don't know if they announced they had financial troubles or what, but they acted like they were going to cancel some of their big budget games.
Really?
Yeah,
true.
Did I hear that right? Because at first, the reason that I first got an indication of it was I saw some worried fans say, "Does this mean no Dragon Quest 12?"
They're making Dragon Quest 12.
You're saying nothing stops the Dragon Quest train.
Nothing stops the Dragon Quest train.
But I mean, they were gonna remake Dragon Quest 3. Maybe that's gone now.
I mean, they really haven't made an announcement other than that game was going swimmingly in development. But like we've seen.
Oh, they said it was going good.
I mean, that's what it was. I think it was just like, oh yeah, it's still being made, guys.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if this was because I remember seeing a headline before this where they were like, the Final Fantasy VII remake, the second part wasn't selling as well as they had hoped.
Well, yeah, probably a mistake to split that game up into.
But it's a big event.
Yeah.
It deserves 3 remakes.
The next last clue is so good. Maybe I should hold off on it. I don't know.
Sport. Would you like to
hard.
join in a match against
Dragon Quest 3 remake is canceled. I will scream and scream and scream. Hey, me too. Good idea. But we don't know. They don't.
To score 5 goals in the
Sometimes companies are real quiet about whether they cancel the game or not, and I know why.
Because people are gonna get mad.
They don't want that bad PR, but I hope that's not the case. I don't know. Again, I need to read the headline closer, but I'm worried. If there's any big-time Square titles you were expecting, maybe expect them no more.
As long as they keep making Dragon Quest 10, that's all I want. They're gonna keep making Dragon Quest 10.
Well, yeah, surely that.
Dragon Quest 10!
They're remaking Final Fantasy VII in its entirety in one game. It would never come out at all. Yeah, so see, it's like everyone should be thankful that they, you know, broke it up.
So does that mean that I mean, I guess, I don't know, did they already plan to do that, or?
I didn't know you were breaking up into
The
3.
big definitive release where it's like, now it's one game.
That would be a chunky game.
Ooh, so yeah, like, I guess it would be hard to kind of...
Like, I'm sure they'll sell it maybe as like a collection or something, but I don't know if they'd make it all one thing.
Well, I mean, how many discs was the original game? 3? 4? About the same difference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's different.
So,
That's in the
so
back then
you're
times.
saying it was blown out of proportion, Dave, and that there's no troubles at Square's home base. False alarm.
False alarm.
Sorry, y'all.
It's all Balin Wonderworld's fault. Yeah.
Oh, they had a Pokemon white 1 and white 2, and a black 1 and a black 2, but
that's like a
did not have a
sequel.
3.
No
That's like
3.
a sequel situation, yeah.
No 3.
Those were like the only ones that had sequels. Why did they do it? We don't know.
No 3s.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Yeah, I'm not sure what point Kayla was trying to make with that, but
Yeah,
Wins. You
I don't
are
know.
shooting at a red goal.
I think she's distracted by Spyro.
I don't know what I don't think I was making any kind of point.
Kayla's playing some expert hockey.
Wait, Red Dead 2? Is there a Red Dead 3?
I don't think
Hold the phone.
Oh! Here we go.
Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2.
Take that.
I think we got another one. None 3. Where's the 3? I don't see it. President just texted me and said Central Time is now in double daylight savings. Ooh, double daylight savings. So it's past 11 p.m. Central. 2 clues,
Ooh,
please.
double fire. Oh.
I'm the president?
I think that's a great idea. We should do 2 clues.
Do you mean the
relatively close to each other? And how about we save them for the end of the stream?
You mean the Multitap fan club president? Or?
Double secret daylight
He would
savings.
love to have all the secrets be revealed now.
Pokemon Puzzle League.
That's right.
It didn't have Puzzle League 2.
No, it had Pokemon Puzzle Challenge for the Game Boy.
It's not. It's got you got the 2.
But no numerical sequel.
Oh, what's up, Charglode?
What's up, Charglode?
Oh.
I'm shooting this.
It's giving
Got a
Charglode
fire.
hockey flashbacks.
Kayla's roasting them.
Roasting it.
Roasting.
We don't know what the clues
Roasted.
are. We don't know what the clues are.
I don't know what the answer is.
No more clues. TCG 1 and 2. Yeah, I mean, I could count it. I don't know what they called TCG 2.
I feel like
Did it actually have
I feel like in Japan they did call it GB2 or something.
It's got a 2 in it.
Great Team Rocket.
I'll count it.
Yeah, it did have a subtitle like Kayla said, but I think they did have 2.
I'll count it. Yeah, I get your point. I'll count it. Zelda 1. Zelda
And
2.
we played the perfect hockey game.
Link to the past. Whoa, where's the 3?
No 3.
Zelda 1, Zelda 2.
No Zelda 3.
They never did a Zelda 3.
Whoops.
Guess they forgot.
Try again, Nintendo.
I don't know. Did they put a 3 in there somewhere? I really can't remember. I don't think they did. What? Zelda 1, Zelda 2. Then what? You tell me.
Because I know...
I don't think they did it.
I know Super Mario World had that thing where like they showed Super Mario Brothers 4.
So you get extra Zelda because you can get Link to the Past 1 and Link to the Past 2.
I borrowed it.
Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past 1, Link to the Past 2. It's just the sequels keep on coming.
No, I was gonna say they did the same thing with Metroid, but Metroid actually does say Metroid 3 at the start of the game.
Classic line here.
Like it's not what the game's called, but
He's pretty tough though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
All
No,
right.
wait. Can you say it again? Let me listen.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty...
He said kill, not torch. It's weird that he's allowed to say kill, but they can't write kill. But I think in Reignited they did like dub it over, like they did say torch that Yeti. Hey, he wants that guy.
The Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark.
And you barked.
I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Delicious food.
Kayla, you killed him.
I didn't kill him.
No,
the
you-
rock killed him. I didn't torch him either. All right.
I mean, I feel bad
Good
not
call. dropping
dropping a clue at 10:30, but it might give the whole game away.
Censored Spyro. What's wrong?
1 hour, 15-minute YouTube
Earthbound
essay.
1 is Earthbound 0 because they released it as Earthbound and for some reason, and then they released Mother as Earthbound 0 because they're like, this is a prequel to Earthbound, but then we don't get Mother 3 because we never got Earthbound 2.
They would always call it in the magazines Earthbound 2, but we still didn't get it.
Wasn't fair. Nintendo hates us.
Densetsu
1.
2.
Mother 1, never mind.
3.
Earthbound 1.
4.
Earthbound 2. Earthbound 0, 2. Yeah, okay. Ah! The game is handicapped 3D. Drink, drank, drunk.
Could be.
Handicap, handy map.
Handicap. Handy map.
I don't think this is gonna work, my dude. It did not.
Don't forget the clues.
He just wanted to create a puppet
Lords of
lady.
Shadow, that could work. Did Fighting Vipers have more than 2? I feel like no.
No.
Lupo, thank you for the raid.
Thank you, Lupo. What's up? We are playing Spyro too.
For that. I hope
Spyro had a 3, so we can't count Spyro.
I hope you enjoy Spyro 2.
Everyone enjoys Spyro too.
We had a vote and everyone clamored.
Bug
for
1 and
Spyro
Bug
2.
2. But it didn't use the number 2.
There you go.
Wow, Spyro,
I still might count
you
it.
did it. I mean, I knew you could do it.
I knew
Now,
you
move
weren't.
on to the next challenge.
I knew you had basic logic puzzle solving skills. That's much better than the first time I tried it recently where I felt like a big idiot. So I'm not looking too foolish on stream. That's good. Just a little.
It's good.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be
1
satisfied
and
until
2.
he's
He's
swallowed 10
hungry.
fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Just don't feed him the red fish.
Maybe I could
Because
just
he gets
give
sick.
the last 2 clues at 10:30 so people can be mad at me for 30 minutes.
Hey, no, I thought we were playing this game until I beat it. Oopsie. His tummy's upset.
I don't know when to reveal the last 2 clues. They kind of go together.
Are the fish coming back? No, they're not. I got trigger happy.
Jokes aside, I love that idea. They're kind of a package deal. I'll reveal 1 of the last clues, and then I'll reveal the clue after that. And then we can discuss. Or you can riot, either one.
Riot!
I think maybe it's better to just end the stream before the last 2 clues are revealed. Let alone the game. Maybe you can just come back next week, you know. We'll talk it over then.
We'll figure it out then.
We'll take this offline?
Time zones, am I right?
The last 2 clues will break multitap.
Okay, Spyro.
It
just
definitely
one
won't
more
make
puzzle to
multitap.
go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your
That's kind of a
final
bonus
challenge.
clue. And there's been some really good guesses. Kudos to the guessers.
You remember how the cave people beat themselves up? He beats himself up too.
He gives himself a little bonk.
He's got a little headache now.
Get your clue here. He's ready. Tune in. Maybe I'll wait and see how clue 5 goes at 10:30.
Wait, I thought you already gave clue 5.
6. There's 7 clues, Daniel.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Those metal
I said the wrong number, sorry. We're doing clue 6 at 10:30.
Clue 6.
I think. I guess we're committed to 10:30 now.
It's gonna be hot. Sonic Drift 3. Would it be good?
Consider these clues.
Consider empty.
This game was exclusive to one console. This is a 3D game. It features a dragonfly. Nintendo Power featured this game on a poster. We actually had the poster in our room. That's why I know about this.
You promised no more extra clues.
No one grew up with me except for one individual who will not be named.
Give away.
He'll keep his mouth shut. The main character is named after the company's mascot.
Who's that? Super Mario Brothers.
Donkey Kong 1, Donkey Kong 2. No, that's unofficial though.
Donkey Kong 2 real?
What's next week's game?
Oh, why are you asking me that? I can't give that away, Philip. We're doing these clues as a fun little game. You don't want to.
As a fun game.
I should. Maybe I could do something fun with the next clue. Because it's a visual clue.
It's a visual clue.
But instead of just giving you the image, next week's game.
Jazz redeemed a compliment. Compliment next week's
I'm just
game.
gonna have to refund you because I'm not allowed to spoil the big secret.
rain dance blew up that
The
idol like a
compliment
Roman
is too
candle.
much to spoil.
Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
This might be a terrible idea. Thinking about doing something crazy. A tasty slice of pie. Why do you need the pie so bad? Like, you know when people give you Steam codes?
What?
Disregard.
Permanent job. We've got
I will.
here. For the moment, I want
Anyone ever given you a Steam code before?
Maybe. I honestly can't remember.
Oh, maybe you'll know what I'm talking about when I'm on the fence if I want to torture people this way or not. But we're running out of clues.
Precious clues.
And I feel like we gotta keep the mystery going. If you check your whispers when you get a chance.
I'll try.
Puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you.
Can you solve Mutant's riddle, Spyro? Did you see all the clues? There's 5 of them.
There's 5 of them.
So many clues.
Who knows what
Wrong
it could
one.
be? All right, let's see. I don't know. How to use
Ghostly
Twitch.
Adventures 3.
Oh wait, there we go. Let's see, Dr. Fresh. What does Dr. Fresh have to say? Dr. Fresh asks, is next week's game blank?
You're pretty smart for a
Dr. Fresh mentioned the game here, but I will not say what game Dr. Fresh gets. Because I don't want to give away any free hints, any free clues. Sorry, Dr.
Can I
Fresh.
see it? I won't react.
Oh my goodness, even muted.
What? I just want. Well,
you already know what the game is. You already know. What
I want to know the answer too.
Do I know the game? I don't think I know the game.
I just.
Does Caleb?
I would want.
I don't know the game.
I would want to know the guess. I would want to know the guess. Anyways, this way I know the guess.
Mutant just wanted to make sure to see if you were right or not.
And we can tell him if he's right later.
You can't ask Kayla what the game is because Kayla's too busy.
I actually don't know what the game is. If it was discussed around me, I wasn't listening.
I didn't say if Dr. Fresh was right or wrong. It's my birthday right now. Can I have some hints as a birthday gift?
Well,
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Revolving Ocelot. I don't think they're gonna fall for that one though.
No.
Well, I don't know.
You can try your birthday hardest.
The next clue might take a while. So, here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about removing an important character from the next clue.
What?
Kind of a fill-in-the-blank situation.
Now, I could avoid paying money bags, but the problem is because if I do that, I'll probably be stuck here.
If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
Oh, okay. Krungle's locked in his guess.
Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems
I can't confirm
seems
or
to
deny.
jog my memory.
I do like if you feel like you figured it out and you don't want to ruin it for everybody else, let me know. Let me know.
So this is the last level in the first homeworld.
Oh, really?
Yes. And then we have...
What game is this?
Not the game we're playing next week, I'm assuming.
Oh.
But this is a level that with a funny line for me personally.
I hate to do this. I think it's a terrible idea.
That seahorse looks a little like you, Spyro.
Sad. Purple.
An honest Abe who never
The
lies.
funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless
Oh.
someone activates the switches they're guarding.
I got the switch.
Oh, sucks, bro.
Comes the flood.
Can you confirm you are not playing Spyro 2 next week?
I believe we're not playing Spyro. If we're beating Spyro 2 tonight, then I'm not playing it next week.
All right. Well, I mean, is this too cruel? I'm probably gonna get a yes, but if the next clue somehow involved 2 digits of mystery,
Of mystery.
2 digits of mystery, and let's say you had to, I don't know, brute force it and figure out what it was, that would be, I think, 90 possibilities. Is that too many? I could have it for you.
Can you do... I forget, I think it was the first Mega Man Battle Network game where they
Not
tell
too
you
many?
if you're too high or too low.
Alright, well maybe I'll do that for the next clue.
I just realized I don't even need to kill the sharks.
Well, but there's only 90 possibilities by my fuzzy map.
Fuzzy map.
And I mean,
That is strange.
we're running low on time, so I might give you another clue too to help out. Next week's game, so no. I'll give you the next clue. I'm giving you the next clue at 10:30 as promised, but it's gonna be missing something.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's gonna be missing
Hi,
something.
Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead.
This is getting ridiculous.
I
I don't
suppose I
know.
could let you borrow my submarine.
This is getting
For a
wacky
modest
and
fee,
wild.
of course.
Don't modify the clue.
I kind of have
Just don't go
to.
swimming through the
You didn't have
tunnel.
any second
Metal
thoughts about
sharks
the
are
clues.
money.
time.
I basically. So you're saying don't do it. If I give you this clue, you're gonna know the game. So you're saying don't modify the clue. I'll just give you the clue. So you're opting for the yell at me for 30 minutes option.
Nice, but
Well, tell
A
you what.
pleasure doing
I'll give you
business
the
with you,
next
Spyro.
clue,
This
and then you
submarine
can
is
yell at
100%
me.
shock-proof.
But I'm not
I
going to tell you
guarantee
if you're right or wrong until we get to the last clue.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, you're right. You're right. You're right.
We said that from the very
Oh, what's up,
beginning.
Zeke?
Where until we
Hey, Zeke, what's up?
Here's
wars.
Here are the clues so far.
Zeke, Mujin's been dropping some hints about what we're gonna be playing next
And
week.
he's not making anyone happy.
And
They're all angry.
at 10:30 our time, Central Time, he's gonna give the 6th clue. It's not the last clue; it's the next to last clue.
The next to last clue
Now,
is a doozy.
Now, again, since it's not the last clue, we're not gonna reveal whether if you know the game or not. You can guess until you're blue in the face, but we're not going to say for sure what it is until we give the final clue.
Talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember
Next
us
clue
by.
is a big one. Big clue.
So I heard some of y'all are Hunter fans. We're about to see Hunter again.
Hunter underwater?
Everyone loves Hunter. Yes.
Found Hunter.
Does he
Hunter.
have a bowl on his head, or?
Oh, does he have a bowl on his head?
Hunter.
Gotta find him
Let's
first.
swim.
Man, these
Well,
clues
first
are
I gotta
killing
talk
me.
to the
The
king.
water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and
Flippy.
hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors open.
100%.
How does a seahorse steal explosives?
King Flippy.
You see Hunter in the distance?
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Goggles.
Wait, is that your dad?
No.
Oh. He's a real one for real. For real, for real. It's Waterlord. Oh yeah, we're under the water here.
It's Water Wars.
That was good timing. Super Water Wars. Oh, I pressed the Water Wars button too. Mia just had good timing. Yeah.
It's Water Wars Wars.
It's Water Wars Wars.
Alright. Now we gotta go talk to Hunter.
I'm worried about this clue. I don't know.
You sound worried.
Alright. Hunter's got some important things to say.
Alright, what's Hunter got to say?
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Next week's game is Water Wars.
Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of
Guide him
bubbles
through
as
each
it
of the rings.
appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
He is brand new.
It's brand new.
A brand new manta ray.
Do not mess him up.
All right, Daniel, here's the next clue.
Okay.
Do not mess him up.
What was that?
That was not the next clue.
Hunter started wearing a purple outfit to try and get the Spyro fans on board with him.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of
Submit
my
a form
flippers.
to Multitap HR to not be drafted into the Water Wars.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know why we still have that button.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder
Daniel
course?
jump scare.
Okay, good luck.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, 3 minutes till the next clue.
Alright, Kayla, let's do it in one go.
I'm so nervous. I can't
I'm nervous too for the Kayla challenge.
Oh, I missed barely. Do you see I touched it?
Wild ride.
Right.
Okay.
That
Good
game
luck.
cost a lot of quarters. Congrats on our guess. Ooh. Let's see it. You might want to whisper it. Wouldn't want to ruin the fun, you know.
I'd like say I barely miss it.
Pretty wild.
You almost got it, Kayla.
I'll get it.
Good going.
There are worse things I could be doing.
Next week's game. We're so close. The next clue's a big one. Big clue. I was gonna make you work for the next clue, but I was told that would be cheating. Is there a special significance behind the timing for next week's game? Wait, that's another clue. I can't say anything.
Wait a clue.
There you go. First try.
You've got
First
real
try.
talent. I could use
Well
a
done,
partner
Kayla.
like you.
Nice timing.
You can have the orb I found in my other flipper too.
Thank you. How did they get there?
I have a preset amount of clues, and they've been determined ahead of time. I almost messed with one, but you told me don't do it.
But hey, we learned something tonight. If we ever do this again, we'll make 50 clues.
50 clues. We need more clues. Here's the problem, though. After tonight, no one will want to see this ever again. Guaranteed. The next clue. It's not Spyro 2, remember.
We're not playing Spyro 2 again. We're beating it tonight.
That's the level of clues that you would get.
Most of these clues actually applied to Spyro 2. I feel like maybe the Nintendo poster changed that a bit. I think there's like a mascot clue in there.
Yeah.
If I'm right, I'll give 5 subs. Here are the clues so far. This game was exclusive to one console. It's a 3D game. Features a Dragonfly. Dragonfly, yeah, that one kind of applied to Spyro as well. Nintendo Power featured this game on a poster. I don't think they would do that with Spyro. Main character is named after the company's mascot. Spyro is not Sony's mascot. Is Sony the official company that made Spyro?
You could have fooled me.
Could have fooled me.
Sony's mascot? God of War.
I'm so... why is my alarm going off? Oh,
Now wait a minute, because you're wanting to end the stream at 11, right?
Yes.
So, Kayla, how long do you think it would take to beat the final boss?
Not that long.
Do you want to start fighting the final boss? Are you almost there? I gotta do this clue. She seems busy right now.
Well, I'm just giving you that warning, Kayla, that if you want to beat the game...
Oh, I died.
Chomp.
Do you want to go to the final boss right now?
Did.
Is that the final boss?
No, it's not the final boss.
All right, I'm doing the clue. I'm sorry to distract from the Spyro, but here it is. Clue number 6. The clue reads, coming into focus now, and there's an image with it.
Visual clue.
Visual clue. Clue number 6
is a visual
clue number 6.
It's a visual clue. The image is a little blurry, but if you can make out, maybe you can guess what it is. Again, we won't confirm or deny.
I cannot
if you are right until we give the final clue.
I will not confirm or deny. I wanted to obscure so you can work to find the visual clue, but
if you have some image editing software, like maybe you have Photoshop or something like that, maybe you want to take this image and
sharpen it,
break it down,
because there's no way to tell what it is right now. It's too blurry.
Sometimes it helps to like squint your eyes, or like I don't know. Sometimes if you like if you're watching this on your phone, if you like take your phone and you look at it like from an angle, that might help.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs.
Zeke's trying to decipher the clue.
Again, we can't confirm or deny details. We're gonna give the final clue at 11.
The final clue closer to 11.
and then we'll reveal what the game is.
If people riot, maybe sooner.
Should I fight
the final boss?
Again, yeah, we're gonna end the stream at 11.
Waluigi the math magician.
If you want some, because again, I don't know how long it'll take, and again, if you want time for like the ending to play and stuff.
Should I do the final boss, or do we want to fight Gulp and then the final boss? I guess probably just do the final boss. So we can watch those sweet, sweet credits.
The credits.
The multi-tap mystery. One more clue left.
That's right. The final boss.
I think we could have completed Spyro 2 in one save if we didn't
take our Bubsy break.
Yes.
How close?
Bubsy was like 5 minutes.
How many? Because you said you need the talismans.
I need 16 orbs and I forget how many talismans I need left.
It's up. It's Zeke Wars.
Probably. We could have probably. I don't know. We may have had enough time. Anyways.
This was the greatest Spyro stream ever. In my opinion. In my humble, unbiased opinion.
Clue-giving, clue-finding opinion.
Taz is named after Taz, the mascot of Taz Express. Oh, sorry, second best Spyro stream. There was the Multitap original. It was probably the best one. The original Trolley Trouble. It gave Kayla the inspiration for Trolley Percent.
True. I really did. I got time to waste.
Oh, one more clue.
Swim your heart out, Spyro.
He's doing it so good.
That is a striking resemblance, but
Could be.
I don't know.
Could be.
I can't say. I don't want to give it away.
Could be it.
This is all to stubbornly save time, and I did not save any time doing that.
How many?
Where's the boss?
frames were saved?
None. I gotta get to the boss first. So first I gotta get to the warp pads to get to the final boss.
Is this a skip?
Spyro's a dragon. He can fly.
No.
This is a skip. Dragmire.
It turns out it was a skip.
There's some magical skips in this game. I can't do all of them, but that's one of them. Oh my god, winter tundra.
Hey, thanks everyone for trying to solve the mystery tonight.
That's there's some sick tricks in here, Dragmire, including being able to skip the entire first level, pretty much.
Hey, if you want to send hate mail to me after tonight's mystery.
Alright, we gotta go fight Ripto.
Let's see. Hate mail goes here. If you have feelings about tonight's mystery stream, mystery solving, that's where the hate mail goes.
That's how I got to trolley percent, Dragmire.
I read all fan mail, even the mad fans.
To Whiz Pig.
Whiz Pig.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using
No.
the orbs you
I can't put this on start.
Hunter will throw the powered up
Hate mail
orbs to you
goes
as
here.
they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Well, the trick is, I've already beaten this game.
Oh, you fight Ripto in the end?
Oh, Rip Ripto.
Rip Ripto.
Doing pretty good, Caleb, but look out. He has his magic staff.
Writing a strongly worded letter as we speak.
Good job on beating Ripto.
Now there's 2 more forms.
More Riptos.
Ripto.
Yeah, he's easy if you've already got the super flame unlocked.
Ripto is back.
Go get. Hey, how about this? Have you ever seen a fight like this?
He's taking hits.
Ripto.
This is a good combo.
Oh, I think Krungo's trying to hack me with his kid. I feel like I just got
Now
some
I actually have to
malware.
pay attention. Now the last phase is exactly the same though. You gotta you still have to beat him up with a super flame, but now he's flying over lava and there's a bird he's flying on.
Uh-oh. Take to the air, Spyro.
You got a choir?
Spyro 2 running shambles.
Tossing dollars everywhere.
This is like Toy Story 3. Oh, sorry, no more spoilers.
This looks a little difficult, Kayla. He's dodging all your hits.
Yes.
Oh! You got him, Kayla.
I thought that was him. So I was super confused.
It's not Blasto, it's Ripto.
Ripto.
Oh, this is good. Oh,
You give him the chase.
Nice.
You get too close, obviously. He gets mad.
What a fight.
So all those moments with Hunter weren't for nothing.
Well, it's not.
The final challenge.
You had to raise your 100% up. 100 friendship level. Ow.
Oh.
One more hit and I'm dead. One more hit and he's dead. Can't see.
Can't see. Don't know where Spyro's going.
Everything's getting dark.
I got him.
Yeah. Nice, good job.
Crypto gone. He's my coach.
He's on fire!
Well done.
Yeah, he is.
Crypto's defeated.
I like that. You don't get that kind of confirmation in all video games.
I don't think he was defeated. I think he was murdered.
What?
That's what happens when you destroy someone with lava.
So defeated.
That screen pops up whenever you destroy a boss.
I can ever thank you enough, Spyro.
Somehow he's still alive in Spyro 4.
You have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
Wait. Whoa.
Spyro,
He's giving us our money back.
He's not a jobber.
You pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab him?
He doesn't have arms.
Can you grab my bag, hurry?
Coordinates and there! Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We've got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Oh, we beat the game.
Good job. Hey, you have like 10 minutes or so to play one of your bonus games. Is there one you would
Or do we want to go to Dragon
Or go to
Shores?
Dragon Shores.
Dragon Shores?
Mugen, the whole
an actual level.
This game was so that Spyro could go on a vacation.
Oh, you actually get to play
And you get to play the vacation.
You get to play the vacation?
You get to see what Spyro was so amped up to do.
Do you want to see the vacation now, or should we watch the credits?
Oh, let's see it now.
These are some good credits, though.
They are very good.
Now we get to go to the carnival. Dragon Shores. It's just a carnival with a bunch of carnival barkers. Now this is where you unlock the super flame. If you that door right here. See, I mean I already unlocked it, but
wow,
that's where the super flame is. Now the super flame's pretty sick. It lets you do things like this.
Good shot, but I'm
Mugen, do you remember carnival games for a week?
I do. I worked at Toys R Us, and the Wii was popular when I worked there, and everyone just wanted carnival games.
You want to go to the Tunnel of Love?
Good idea. Yeah, let's see who Spyro finds on the Tunnel of Love.
Spyro can end up with two different people. I don't like that the penguin and the turtle are together, because he just wants to eat the penguin. The turtle wants to eat the turtle.
My friend.
What endings are we getting?
Garfield ride.
Carnival Games was definitely like the #1 seller for some reason. People played Wii Sports and then they're like, what's like Wii Sports? Carnival Games.
They were like Spyro. They just wanted some good carnival fun.
Carnival fun.
Whoa.
Ended up with a fawn.
Just for kicks, eh, Spyro? You've already got your token. Come back anytime.
I can't believe you get a token just to sit on the ride.
Wanna try again?
Yeah, that'd be a little scary.
Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Shooting gallery.
Just for kicks, eh, Spyro? Oh, and you gotta shoot ducks.
They have multiple different targets you
It's
can
just
make.
like mental math games, Mugen.
Bad ducky.
Good shot, but I'm clean out of tokens. Keep shooting if you want.
This vacation kind of blows.
One last
Wanna ride
ride.
the coaster just for fun?
This is the last one?
Yeah.
Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
So, do you want to know what he means by this? You gotta dodge the other riders. They're all just taking carts.
Looks safe to me so far. Whoops. Good thing you were paying attention there.
Yeah.
The squeaky wheel gets the Spyro.
No. Just like Donkey Kong Country.
Troll with that trolley.
Oh no. Regrets.
We gotta circle around and get this one again.
Every bowling accounted for.
The Spyro.
Oh, I missed. Ow. Well, you experienced the track.
That looked like it hurt. Care for another try at the
What
coaster?
kind of coaster is this? No, I'm good.
You know,
I already got my
roller coasters
tokens.
aren't for everyone. Come on
I
back
agree.
again sometime.
Alright, we did it.
Well, you have a little time for one of your bonus games.
Alright.
Which bonus game are you gonna go for?
One final bonus treat. It's like going on a vacation.
Or this one? Or this one?
Sure. People love that game.
Okay. Let's see how it goes.
I mean, I would have been okay with any of those games, honestly.
Kale's got a bonus game for y'all. And I got one more clue for y'all.
Final clue. Still holding it out. Still waiting for it.
I took all their tokens.
Oh!
I heard y'all like SpongeBob.
Spyro's voice actor. SpongeBob.
Super Sponge.
This year's the year of SpongeBob on Multitap.
The year of SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah.
Play so many SpongeBob games.
You love SpongeBob. I like this game. It's super
Sponge.
Torxel.
And Dragmire, the world's greatest SpongeBob fan.
No, except for Torxel apparently.
Torxel, you had it too. Excellent. Yeah, I had this game.
Yeah, this is weird.
This isn't the SpongeBob intro?
No, this is just the intro to the game.
Oh.
They just stole some clips.
Hey, but it's safe for Twitch. The Super Sponge.
Super Sponge.
We gotta get stuff ready for Patrick's birthday party.
Ah.
We gotta get all these. We just want to get Patrick a birthday present. Alright. So many levels. I have beaten this game, but it's been many years since
Here we are at Bikini Bottom, and today we will be following my favorite. Today he is in search
Oh,
of
I
the
skipped
best
it, I guess.
birthday
I thought
present
it
ever
was
for
good.
his best friend Patrick. The question is, how far will he go for his
It's
best
weird.
friend?
Gary, I just had a great idea about what to get Patrick for his birthday.
Oh, no, not you again. Just keep the noise down.
I remember.
What do you want?
Because we played this a little on
friend
the
Patrick's birthday.
Had my request, actually.
Yes. His favorite
Via Kayla
superheroes
request.
would be the best thing ever.
Well, we are a bit busy right now. No rest for superheroes. Well, I know that
Go,
Mermaid Man might
Buster.
consider signing one for a superhero snack.
See nut butter. Tomatoes. Jelly.
Like a calculator. You can count on it.
Calculator.
What? That's not how they sound in the show? Whoa, that was scary.
Yeah, some of these video voices definitely got replaced, but most of them are the same.
The Cloak Face asked, what did young Kayla think of this game?
I liked it, but there were parts that were definitely hard
Oh, I liked it.
/ frustrating. Young Kayla liked it.
But difficult game.
Who are you gonna call?
Butt bounce, let's go.
PlayStation.
Squidward. Ready for another
Kayla's a
great
PlayStation
day
gamer.
together, friend?
Why does he have no arms in his little silhouette portrait?
What's his super
crossing his arms?
Hey, moron, why don't you take your net and go waste somebody else's time?
Hey, I can use this net to catch jellyfish and throw them at those annoying critters.
Swipe. Oh, I see. You're collecting spatulas.
Oh boy.
Right.
Ouch.
I'm scared.
this will work.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Firmly grasp it. They don't get the ref though. Some people do. Some people don't.
Listen, I've watched a lot of SpongeBob, and I'm pretty sure he that crouching animation. I'm pretty sure he never blinks in the show.
Have you ever played the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game?
I played the demo of it. I never owned the game. I played the demo though, and I liked it.
Friends who put a different game on.
What's wrong with this? Do stuff together.
It's about as good as
It's for
Bubsy.
you and me. And it's anywhere and anytime, and I'll down here in the deep blue sea, like my underwear.
I don't think they work. Although I think they can work. I think they can work. If they work, they just self-destruct, you know.
Do not test them. Clickbase.
do not
anger.
They work.
Yippee! Now to find the jar of peanut butter.
But you actually still leave the level.
Nice. Cool.
Now I gotta go to Sandy's house.
You gotta go to Sandy's house?
Yeah, it's the second level.
Oh.
The Trito.
Hey, a quick question. I feel like I asked this during your Kayla GBA and PlayStation game stream.
Yeah.
Did your parents ever buy you any good
SpongeBob, you
games?
silly old sponge. Try using your helmet.
I'm not gonna respond.
I just wondered.
Do you remember what happened last?
I just wondered.
Daniel is probably gonna leave after the stream.
Here.
Well, actually,
I'm
no.
always here.
If Daniel stays, then he knows that Mugen will still be alive. The tree looks normal. That's the quality.
Poor SpongeBob. He gets hurt and he loses his spatulus. Not unlike a certain hedgehog.
Sandy's tree's looking like it's withering away to nothing.
We got all the classics when we were younger. Riddick Bow Boxing. Where's some other bargain bin favorites we got? One of them was called the Big Bubba Pack, and it came with WrestleMania Big Red Racing. Is that what Big Red Racing? I forget. It's called the Big Bubba Pack, and I feel like it also had like a football and a fishing game. Or something. It was, yeah.
Are you
Big Bubba Pack?
thoughts? Did Jim Ross ever mention SpongeBob during WWE
Oh, I don't
Raw?
know.
I'd be shocked.
I'm trying to think of some other clearance bargain bin specials we got. Peacekeepers was a bargain bin special, but it turned out to be pretty good.
I don't know.
Don't go to sleep.
SpongeBob has an animation for hanging over the edge.
No.
He looks like he sort of, when he gets close to it, just walks off.
Now to find the kelp lettuce. Off to Fish Hook's bark.
Why do they have a perk where
I
you
found
can
big rigs.
die?
Big rigs at Big Lots, actually.
Whoa.
Big rigs is
I
pretty
saw
hype.
Big Rigs, and it was at Big Lots. It was $3, and it said Big Rigs at Big Lots. And got Big Rigs.
You should probably also go to the stuff.
I don't know why I paid $3
Well,
for
it's
it.
the same
but-
reason you got Phoenix Wright. You heard great things about it, right?
Well, I knew what I was getting into with Big Rigs, but I still wanted it. The Pirates. Oh yeah, Pirates. Good bargain bin find. I feel like Quicks and Roland's Curse, maybe. Straight from the bargain bin into your heart.
No one else knows about Roland's Curse.
I feel like we had a lot of copies of Alleyway for some reason.
Yeah, I can see that.
Software or like PC games, even in their cool boxes, were usually pretty cheap. Like going to CompUSA and finding stuff, pretty good. We got a lot of good stuff that way. A lot of those, yeah, LucasArts, Star Wars games, and Magic Carpet, I think. I don't know if I can think of any besides those. Full Throttle. Well, I don't know, I might have...
Now to find the
Full Throttle was
SpongeBob is
cheaper.
turning 25 tomorrow. Happy
Happy birthday, SpongeBob!
Happy birthday, SpongeBob!
Alright.
Magic Carpet kind of gives me motion sickness, but you know.
Should we do the bonus level too?
Oh, bonus level?
There's a bonus level. You gotta go to the carnival. Big wheel.
Big wheel.
So you can just play through the entire game.
Kids Choice CD.
You can just play through the game, and that's your story. That's it. Patrick, you just need to beat the game to actually to win. But if you do these bonus stages, then you'll be able to get presents for
Why is he
Patrick.
freaking out?
I was gonna say this is more of a theme park than Dragon Shores was. You're absolutely right, Dragmire.
May 1st, 1999.
At least SpongeBob.
Uh-oh, it's the last clue alarm.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So you basically are just doing these bonuses to collect the things and buy stuff. So these are things you can buy to improve Patrick's party.
Wait a minute. This game came out in 1990. Or wait, SpongeBob came out in 1999. Spyro 2 came out in 1999. Connecting the dots here.
Wow.
Dragmar, have you played this game as a fellow SpongeBob fan? Because you need to.
Wonder if that would work.
You just can play through the game and beat it, and that's it. But if you want to get Patrick the best birthday ever, you got to get him some presents.
Dragmire says that he has never played any SpongeBob game.
Dragmire. I'm shocked.
Don't forget the clues, by the way.
Those are the 6 clues. There's a 7th clue.
There's one more clue.
One final clue that Mujin's
Oop,
gonna
don't
get,
fall
and
down
then
the
he
hole.
will reveal.
Ooh, poll time.
Thank you for revolving ocelot.
Ah, a hole. What kind of hole?
Change multi-tap to sponge tap.
Oh, frick.
1 minute to vote.
This could decide Multitap's future.
Actually, I will strongly consider it, but
Oh, traffic. Ah, I got.
depending on how the results go.
Poor SpongeBob.
Here,
We already
vicious.
talk like SpongeBob characters.
Yeah.
I love SpongeBob.
You could have a cool little filter where there's bubbles over the stream the whole time.
It sure could. SpongeBob for dinner. SpongeBob for lunch.
SpongeBob for breakfast. SpongeBob Crunch.
They have like
Oh, that one's
borders and instead of
Gotta fix
switching
that
game
one.
screen, we'd have a screen with like a Hawaiian print on it. Pretty neat.
Noise pollution incarnate.
You're not turning on your childhood favorite, are you, Torxel?
There you go. The refreshed edition of the family picture.
Gotta find the jellyfish.
Uh-oh.
You know
I think that pulls over and it was a split decision.
Split decision.
I can't.
I can't do anything with that. I guess stay the same.
I guess we'll have to consider it.
I'll think about it.
You know what this jellyfish is weak to?
What?
Other jellyfish.
Ah, that's true in life too.
I'm the queen jellyfish. I am weak to my children. Yes, that's true.
That's what you do. Seems to be a common trope in games.
My children
Throw
make
the children at the mother or father.
so weak.
We gotta update our family photo. Should we send that out in our holiday greeting card?
Yes. Hey, Dragmire and others are always nice to send these wonderful holiday cards. Oh wait, there's the over the edge animation. I guess he does have one.
I heard if you took a small picture like this to Kinko's, they could blow it up real big for you.
Yeah. So I mean, again, do you think you should send it out at like Halloween or?
Yeah, whatever.
Don't forget the reason for the season.
Kayla, did you have any SpongeBob merchandise?
No,
What? You had the game.
that's all I had.
All right, well, I gotta
Got the bread.
reveal
I can't
the
wait.
final clue, so I think we gotta do the prize board and wrap up.
We should at least see what happens when we give Murray Man his sandwich.
Good idea.
That's us after the stream.
That's play ball.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh!
Back already? That is
definitely a sandwich fit for a superhero. Gonna need to think of something to test your superhero potential.
It is a good edit.
Look, MM is not in great superhero condition at the moment, and he could really do with some pampering. Some kelp cream and a facial. Not for me, you understand.
I'm on my way.
They're just gaslighting SpongeBob this whole time. They're just making him the errand boy, and they're probably trying to get him killed.
I need to go just find the first inkjet printer I can at Goodwill and print out our cards, because they usually have like streaking issues and stuff. So no, gotta find me a quality printer.
Gotta save first.
All right, well, thanks for playing the games, Kayla. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the stream. Good stream.
Thank you for gaming with me, gamers.
Let's do the prize wheel, then the final clue, and we can talk about next week. I don't know which one of these goes best with tonight's stream.
We will. Someone request this for Extra Life because I will play it.
Ooh. Oh, I can still hear the SpongeBob.
Good music for the wheel.
Don't worry, we'll give the clue at the very end. Dr. Fresh in first, Sadistic Pillow in second, Freeman third, fourth is Bad Maniacs, and fifth is Nia. But tonight's winner is...
Dr. Fresh. Congratulations, Dr. Fresh.
Awesome job, Dr. Fresh. There's a problem with that idea, Dragmire. I don't think SpongeBob has enough iconic scenes in it for us to make a board out of it. Sorry.
Clue 7.
I'm back.
Dr. Fresh is choosing number 5. You are today's phrase game winner. You selected number 5. You get double prizes tonight because you're going to get a clue after this. And the answer that you have all been waiting for.
Hey, you! Come back here!
100 Jiggies. Best on the board. 100 just for you. No one else.
Oh, I almost gave him a Dragmar. DR.
Dragmare definitely wants some jiggies.
You're fired!
Okay, everybody. I need some music, I think, for the final clue. Let me see if this will work. I'm gonna try this out. Clue 7. Disregard clues 1 through 6. Next week we're playing X-Men games.
Dana fell out of his chair again. Somebody clip it.
That's it. Hey, what's the email address again? Good night, everybody! Good night!
It wasn't my decision.
Scoundrels.